Hello everybody, welcome on in. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for checking in, Roxas, Dano, Cyborg. Thank you for the birthday wishes, everybody. How's everyone doing today? It's good to see you guys. I hope you guys are excited for a wonderful day. It's gonna be a good day today. I've got a great feeling about today. We have a lot of fun planned today, I think, actually. And actually, as a birthday present to all of you guys, maybe this is a present, I don't know. We'll see. I suppose we are going to do this. We're gonna do that because I'm excited to be here today. Thank you for checking in. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that. It's gonna be a good day. I'm really excited about today. We're extended the timer. I've actually doubled the timer for everything today, just so you guys know. So that's gonna be fun. That'll be fun. Thank you for checking in. Tatsumi, it's good to see you. I'm gonna jump right into our dailies really quick here because I completely forgot that we have got to do a little bit of work today. We need to, I didn't grab bonus energy earlier, and I promised we were gonna open up 10 packs today on my birthday. So we're gonna open up 10 packs. I just need to beat this guy really quick. And then we can open up 10 packs because I forgot to grab the energy yesterday from my dailies. So we got to make it up a little bit here. Oh dear. Oh no, not the pre-marina. This is where we've had a lot of issues. Thanks for checking in, Token. Good to see ya. Welcome to see ya. Hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. Yikes, dude. Okay, so we've got double Palmot, but we don't have anything else here that we can really use. I think that it's gonna be for the best. Let's start stocking up Pikachu. That's gonna be the best thing to do here. You got a Shundo Palmy on Community Day. Let's go, dude. Are you kidding me? That's so sick, dude. What a Community Day find. That is awesome. I love to hear that for you. Oh my gosh, they've got the double Primarina. This deck is evil, bro. Okay, well, I don't think we're winning this. Yeah, I think we have got to concede. This was not a good start for me. We got to concede here. We're not winning that. We are not winning that. Let's try that again. Let's try. We're going to be one energy short unless we win this. So we have to win. We've got to win this. I can almost get it to Palmot. You're 10 candies off. Let's go, Cyborg. Dude, I only got one shiny on Community Day. Dude, I'm so, like, I did not. Yeah, big rip there is right. Big rip there. But yeah, I only got one shiny on Community Day. Dude, I love the sound effects that we've added. They make the stream so much fun. Thank you for redeeming the rip. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna try this again. We've got the Palmos this time and the Pikachus. We can actually get this nearly perfectly set up for Pikachu. So let's do that. Okay, that's looking decent. This is a new deck that I'm trying. Specifically great. Okay, specifically for this team. So with that being the case, let's see here. Plus 20 HP there. At least they didn't play the rare candy. They can't play that yet. I think that we should probably just start stacking up on Palmo. That's going to be our best bet. Then we can use the Palmot. Okay, 60. But she's going to be weak to Palmo here. Plus get the Counter Strike. Well, we won't get the Counter Strike. No, we could. We can get the Counter Strike right now. Great. Okay, great. Okay, that's great. So we do that. We do this. We do this. We don't KO this turn, but we can do a ton of damage here. 90 damage, which takes out literally everybody else on the team, so they're going to be forced to retreat here, right? I'm predicting the computer's going to retreat. They're going to use Meloda's healing and that. Okay. They still go down this turn if they don't retreat. They didn't attack? Dude, why are they throwing? Why is the comm throwing? I'm not complaining. They don't go down here, though. Oh, because if they hit me, they would have gone down. Because of our counter attack. Okay, how goofy. That is so funny. Did they think I was gonna go easy on them or something? Okay, so they've got the X speed. Crabrawler goes in, so we don't get the KO this turn, but we do get the KO this turn. This last turn, I meant. Anyway, so we've got the Pokemon Center lady. 140, we can heal 30. I think that's probably a good idea to go ahead and do that. And let's buff Raichu a little bit. One more Thunder Punch, or Electric Punch here. Brawler goes down. Two more. If I could get a Bronzor, this would be a lot easier. Well, I guess not. At this point, now it doesn't matter because, okay, there's the other Crabrawler, but he can't evolve that, so that's fine. Next turn, we win. Next turn, we win. So yeah, there's nothing that they can do here. Luckily, it's just a computer. I'm not brave enough to try this against real people online. Maybe I'll try that one of these days. We could do an actual like TCG pocket stream where we go for, you know, go for that. Oh, we're weak to Brawler. Ah, I didn't even think of that. Clever computer. Clever girl. Clever girl. All right, we get the KO right here. And then we can open up 10 packs. And that's how we're starting the day. We got 10 packs that we're going to be opening up here. Let's go. Okay, that is done. Cheers to that, guys. How's everyone's day going, by the way? Thanks for hanging out with me. I realized I needed to do that, and I was like, I'm just going to do that on stream instead of just like doing that off screen and like waiting for people. Mew, thank you so much for checking in. How are you doing? What are you doing here? I didn't think you were going to be here. It's great to see you. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate you just checking in for a moment, even if you're gonna run. All right, there's the 7 energy that we need. So now we can open up 10 packs. I'm not gonna worry about the Alolan Raichu. What are we opening? Thank you so much for the happy birthday. I appreciate that, Mew. Thank you so much. Are we opening? Okay, so we're opening up 3 packs for free. My dad is taking a nap. He had an early flight. Oh, rip to the early flight. Let's open up 3 of the Lunala today, and then we're gonna spend 10. We're gonna open up 10 cats. Let's see if we can get a birthday shiny. Our first birthday shiny of the day. Grubbin. Shinotic. That's not exactly what I meant by shiny. You're close though. Very close. Spoink. Makuhita. And a Beware. Tantrum. This Pokemon is now confused. That's 130 damage. That is 130 damage. I would be confused too. Yeah, I'll say it. I'll be confused too. I'm not scared to say it. All right, let's open up another bat. Bat opened. Shuppet. Cosmo. Drillbur. Bruxish. And an Arcanine. Very good. Very cool. No shinies there. Another bat. Final bat. And then we're opening up 10 cats. Unless we get a shiny right now. In which case, you know, maybe the bat will be redeemed. I'm going to give you a chance here. Gonna give you a chance. Drillbur, I barely know her. How's it going, Tomato? Oricorio, Grubbin, Togedemaru, Stuffle, Charger Bug. No shinies there. Fine, we're opening up the cat. We're opening up the cat. We're opening up the cat. 10 packs. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Hopefully, we get the shiny luck that we need. Let's see. Oh, we have 1 rainbow. It's not a god pack. A Alolan Diglett, Skitty, Lapras, a Fletchling, and a Solgaleo Full Art EX. Dude, that is such a sick pack. Such a cool card. Thank you for that birthday greeting. Let's go, dude. We got Mudsdale, Skitty, Helioptile, Phantom, Alolan Persian. That is all. Such a good one. Thank you. Such a good card, dude. I'm so excited for that. Trevenant, Banette, and a Grumpig. Sorry if my volume is like going crazy, by the way. Oh, thank you for the shout out. I forgot to say. Thank you so much. I was so worried about getting ready to open up 10 packs. Pick a peck. Solrock. Lapras. I don't know why my volume is going crazy with this game. Salandit. Lapras. Nothing there. Nothing there. Growlithe. Trubbish. A Tapu Bulu full. We've got this one already, but that is such a cool artwork. I don't even care. That is so good. You know we know Brit around here. I know you know Brit. We love Brit. That's a huge W, dude. Shelter, that's new. Growlithe, Toucannon. Fletchinder, also new. And an Excadrill. Toucannon. Mudbray, that's new. Shelter. Solrock. Toucannon. That was like a 3 cannon, actually. Am I right or am I right, chat? Please don't go. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. Please, I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, Delcatty, Poplio, a Rowlet. This is a great omen. This is a great omen. Cutie Fly, and a Solgaleo, and a Solgaleo, a Solgaleo 2 EX. There it is. There it is. Growlithe, Alolan Sandshrew, Bruxish, Torracat. Delmise EX, sick dude. Anchor Shot. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon cannot retreat. Only laughing because it's your birthday? Thank you. What a great birthday present to me. That's so kind of you. 3 EXs, it's pretty good. Hey, we'll take it. Fletchling. Bounce Sweet. Araquanid. Bounce Sweet. And an Oricorio. Thank you for that celebration, Roxas. Appreciate that. No shinies today. No shinies today. But hey, we did get a full art. We'll take that. We got a couple of EXs. That was good. What was that? Mew, you haven't seen. We have voice commands. We have sound effects now. See, that's how I expect you guys to laugh at my dad jokes, okay? That's what I expect. That's what is standard. Yeah, new sound redeems. They are fantastic. One might say that we are... Gosh dang it. I was going to say, one might say that we are moments away. It doesn't do anything on this one. I forgot what screen we're on. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Okay, let's send these to the deck. Very good cards that were pulled. Very good. We'll take it. We will take it. And with that, it is now time to wake up. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to wake up. Thank you for stealing my shiny. Why does that not play for me though? That is so sad. I don't hear it anymore. What was that one? The stealing of the shiny luck? I don't hear it. It's so sad. I want to be able to hear it. The stealing of the shiny luck. Okay, let's get this taken care of really quick. Finish up our dailies here. Do we get any extra ingredients? No, I already collected these earlier. Let's connect to the Pokemon Go Plus Plus. Plus cubed. Wait, I didn't mean to cancel that. I'm sorry. I saw a button. And how am I not supposed to hit the button? Chat. Okay, think about it. There we go. We got sleep data. Sleep data. Let's review it. Let's see what we got. Dude, it's so weird. The volume on this is like so wonky. I got 8 hours of sleep last night? That's not true. That's impossible. I guess I did. I guess I did. Well, look at me. I'm so happy of myself. That's so good. Oh, that's got to be a sound effect. Okay, I need a mod really quick to put I feel happy of myself in the sound effects. Also, we should probably put because of the way it is as a sound effect. Can we add that to Scotty Has No Memory? Both of those. I'm proud for you. Thank you. Tomato, it's a big moment for me. It's a big moment. I did allow myself to sleep in a little bit today though, so I suppose that is fair. I slept in until 6. Who's proud of me? No shinies there. Wait a second. That's a shiny Dratini, isn't it? Isn't that a shot? All right, moving on. Okay, yeah, no shinies. Pokemon Sleep doesn't believe in shinies anymore. I don't know if you guys got the memo. They don't believe in shinies. I do need a better Sprigatito though, so we are gonna catch the Sprigatito. We've got to catch that. Who's hungry? No one's hungry? All right. Sprigatito, please be good. Please be good. I think that I turned off the gold bars on this one because for those of you that don't know, this is something that I think is very unbalanced in Pokemon Sleep. I'm gonna go on a little bit of a rant here because it's my birthday and I'm not gonna use that card all stream, by the way. Don't expect that. Don't expect that. I truly believe the birthday is just another day of the week, but you know, I don't know. It's kind of fun to celebrate a little bit, I suppose. But I'm gonna complain a little bit about ingredient specialists in this game. Now, ingredient specialists are arguably the best Pokemon in Pokemon Sleep. Arguably, they're the very best. But why isn't Ingredient Finder L a gold tier? Why is there no gold for any of the ingredient specialists? The best you can do is get Ingredient Finder L, which is what, like blue? There should be XL. There should be a gold tier. So, did I turn this off? No, I don't know if I did. Dream Shard bonus, that's not good. Ingredient Finder M, Ingredient Finder S. EXP gains, Speed of Help. This is not the Sprigatito that I've been looking for. This is not the Sprigatito that we've been looking for. We are going to be continuing on our hunt for Sprigatito, and I want to make sure that you guys are aware of something here. If we go, where do we go for this? I think it might be in our sleep style decks. If we go here and we search for the gold badge, we don't have any gold badge Pokemon. If we search for the silver badge here, that's not the one that I need. I need the bronze badge, and we should see Sprigatito here. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, ingredient specialists, with the badges, you can choose Okay, so this, he's gonna be gold. I need to get it to level 40. Oh, I need to get it to level 100 before I can alter this. I thought that there was one that I did. Hold on a second. Let's go here. Eevee. Eevee was one of those Pokemon. I already have the shiny of it. Okay, so I can turn off the bonuses when you get to the silver badge. So with the silver badge, you can choose if you want to turn those on or off. So for Pokemon such as Bulbasaur, this is one that I'm trying to find a shiny on. It would be great if I could get more of the ingredients for Bulbasaur. Same as the, I'm not quite there yet. Well, Larvitar could be really good. I've already got those turned off. Chikorita, I don't care. Those can be turned on. You should be turned off as well. You are. Okay, perfect. So yeah, you can turn off the gold. I recommend doing that for all ingredient specialists because they do not need gold unless it is in like helper bonus. That's the only gold that they need, but they don't need that as much as they do like ingredient finder S or L. That's my advice. Do with that whatever you will. Free advice. It's only worth what you paid for. It's only worth what you paid for. All right? That is my personal philosophy, and that's what I believe. That is what I believe. Okay, let's jump over to our Nintendo Switch. And guys, hold on. I want to be on the home screen for a second. Guys, today is my birthday, which means that in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, we can catch the Destiny Mark Pokemon. That is our goal. And it just so happens that today we have a very special outbreak here in the savannah for a very, very special Pokemon. We're gonna be looking for a Destiny Mark Rowlet today, and I cannot wait. I am so excited about this. Now, the goal is to try to find the Destiny Mark Rowlet, and also, I would love it if after we found the Destiny Mark Rowlet, I would love to find a Destiny Mark Grookey. I would really like that. I think that would be a lot of fun. So, we are gonna go and find some shiny Destiny Mark Pokemon. I do have the level 1 Sparkling Power dish on, which does boost titles? No, types. Catching types, 2 levels up, but all Pokemon can be shiny. All Pokemon can be shiny. So, let's see. This is not supposed to be at that time, actually. We want this to reset, confirm to reset. We're gonna hit start now, and we're gonna just trust that in 30 minutes or so, we will get a new sandwich, we'll get a new something or other here. So, we're gonna take a look at that. Thank you for that shiny luck, I appreciate that. We need a sound effect for the shiny luck. The give shiny luck, you know? That Flygon is not shiny. Would have been cool. Let's jump over this way. This should be right where the Rowlet is, I believe. Let's go up this way. There it is. Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do here is we are going to send in our trusty Annihilate. We are going to be one with the Annihilate, and I am going to actually edit this really quick to include both encounters. And this, we are going to have this be at 0, and we're gonna KO 60 Rowlet really quick. So let's get that done, chat. Let's get that done. Thanks for being here on this special day, guys. I really appreciate it. It's hard to say special day, because to me it like always has just been like, it's another day. 100 humans versus 1 Annihilate. Bro, Annihilate 100. 100%. Absolutely Annihilate, dude. No shot. No shot. Didn't the scientists like just do something with that? I thought I saw a news article about that, where like scientists took the time to see like what they thought with all of this, and I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel about that. Well, I guess that's what happens when, you know, science's budget is cut. Did I say that out loud? Did I just say that out loud? My bad. Oh, man. Yeah, not sure we're winning that one. Nah, I don't think we're winning that one. It's your time, living anniversary. It's worth partying over. Well, thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. I've always just like, yeah, birthdays, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But guys, birthdays have always just kind of been like, it's just a day, you know? Did you go to the Pokemon Center? I have not gone yet. We got to do that. hold up. We gotta do that. We'll do that soon. We also might want to log in to Animal Crossing to say hi to the villagers because it's really cute. The birthday celebrations, I think, are adorable. It's been a minute since I've played that game, though. I probably have the roaches. Dun, dun, dun. Can I just say, for someone who actually lives in a state where cockroaches exist and who lives in a constant state of fear over cockroaches, very rude to give me like fake cockroaches to worry about in a game. Very rude. Not a fan. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. Alicine, thank you for checking in. Thanks for the celebration. Appreciate that. Thanks, Little Miss Jester. Appreciate the birthday greeting. It means a lot. How are you? Welcome to see. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. We're gonna find a Shiny Rowlet and it's gonna have the destiny mark. My caps are silly. Don't worry about it. I knew what you meant. I can read through the lies of the caps lock. That almost worked. That almost sounded so cool. Anyway, all right. How's your 10-pack pull? We got 3 EXs, but no shinies today. Big rip. Big rip. But we did get our first Rowlet card, so I do think that it is a good omen. I'm going to say that I think it's a good omen. I think we're going to get a Shiny Rowlet, and I think it's going to have the destiny mark of destiny. We're at 22 KOs, but that's okay, because it is the middle of the month, and I think that, you know, we still have, like, bats or like battles to win, so there's a good chance that we could get another 10-pack like somewhat soonish, and I'm excited about that. Rowlet. I think that I know the sandwich recipe that we need in order to like maximize the grass type Pokemon, but we'll have to see. We're at 30 KOs, 31, 32, and there's that. There's that. I didn't think I was gonna be able to reach that one. I should not doubt Annihilate. He is quite literally the best. Honestly, one of my favorite Pokemon in all of Scarlet and Violet. Annihilate is so very good. Who is your favorite Pokemon introduced in Gen 9? Let me know. Would love to know. They are so small. They are tiny. Yeah, these are just little guys. They are just little guys. That might be a little bit easier for y'all to see. Might be just a little bit. Am I allowed to say how old I'm getting? Yeah, I'm turning 85 today. Waiting for chat to respond. You don't look a day over 80. Thank you so much, Tomato. I appreciate that. I look good for my age. Thank you. I appreciate that. To be honest, I really don't care if I say my age online, but I don't know. In my old age, in my 80s, a little bit more reserved about referring that detail, you know? There's the response I was looking for. There it is. Y'all are amazing. I love you guys. Thanks for celebrating my birthday with me today. I appreciate you all. Come on, Rowlet. 49. What are you doing? Is he cleaning himself? Wait, that was adorable. I've never seen that. He was just like pawing his eye. That was so cute. Did you see that? Tell me you saw that. Oh my gosh, they're in the trees. Oh, this is a magical game. Can I charge at the tree and knock it down? No. Oh, but I can see through the tree. Puppy. Exactly, air traffic. Exactly. Just like a little puppy. What should predict be? We def gotta do something to keep it with the sound effects. I know, dude. We gotta invest in this to keep the sound effects up. Let's do just like yes or no's. Let's do Rowlet. Let's do something with the destiny mark because that is kind of the hope. So let's do destiny mark shiny next and just do yes or no. Believers or non-believers. Destiny mark shiny next. Believers, non-believers. And I hope that we've got some believers and I hope we've got some non-believers. Let's, you know, spread the wealth a little bit. Let's refresh the area here a little bit. Run over here. Let's just make sure we're not losing anything. We can KO this Rowlet really quick. He's starting to believe. You're starting to believe? Or am I starting to believe? KO this guy. 57. Okay, there's nothing over there. No Rowlet there. There it is. Okay, Destiny Mark Shiny is up. Ladies and gentlemen, make your votes known. Didn't get the reference. I'm so sad. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm an uncultured swine. We got 1,020 points on Heck Yeah. Thanks for the follow, air traffic. Dude, I appreciate that, man. Welcome to Sia. Hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. Thanks for the follow. Totally forgot to shiny out my birthday. I gotta wait a whole year now. Dude, I know. I was that way too. Last year, like this has been on my calendar for quite literally an entire year because I totally forgot last year that I had a birthday and that Pokemon celebrated my birthday in this way. But it's very possible, possibly maybe that you'll be able to Destiny Mark Shiny Hunt in Legend ZA. Maybe. I think that this is something that they're gonna keep around, you know? Okay, we got 63. I like to KO 65 just to be on the safe side of things. I hope so, dude. I know, right? Want to find a shiny Hypno with every mark. Is that your favorite Pokemon? That's so cool, dude. You could change the date on your Switch, but I mean, that's not as fun. You know? Because like, if every day is your birthday, no day is your birthday. I believe in the Syndrome effect. I personally believe that Syndrome is like, he's just a genius. Just a genius. Terrible villain, but brilliant man. Wise words. Let's see here. Okay, we've KO'd all 60 Rowlet. So now we run around, we try to find a green owl. We got to pay attention to all of the shinies because everything can be shiny and anything could have a mark on it too. So we'll have to see. Hopefully we can find that shiny with the mark today. Let's run over this way. We're gonna want to refresh this area quite a bit. Yeah, Hypno getting some love makes me happy to see. That really does. It's kind of like, forgive me for saying this, Patch, but for Lickitung, you know, like Lickitung is not one of those Pokemon that gets a lot of love. So for somebody to like be like, yeah, he's my favorite Pokemon, like I love that. That brings me a lot of joy. And it's just a reminder out there that every Pokemon is somebody's favorite, except for Spearow. Not a soul likes Spearow. Not a single person likes Shiny Spearow or Spearow in general. Poor Spearow, no. Spearow deserved it. That war criminal, he's terrible. He is absolutely terrible. Has Spearow been confirmed yet in Pokemon Legends ZA? I sincerely hope not. What did Spearow do? What didn't Spearow do? What didn't Spearow? That devilish Pokemon, he is just the worst. He is the worst. What he has done to me, personally, will never be forgiven. Very mean, very rude Pokemon. He attacked Ash and his Pikachu when Ash was maybe one day on his journey. I will never forgive or forget that. That was cruel and it was quite rude. But also, Spearow destroyed my phone, okay? I'm getting fired up just thinking about it. We have the whole family. The whole family of Flygon here. I get the feeling we're gonna see a shiny Trapinch. I've got a feeling that we're gonna see a shiny Trapinch. Do you know how cool it would be if we got a shiny Rowlet in a tree? That would be really cool. I'm gonna watch this tree. There's a Rowlet up there. He's not shiny. I've never gotten a tree shiny Pokemon. That's so, can I zoom in anymore? That is adorable. Oh, that's magical. Oh, I love this game. I can't wait for this game to get an update to actually be able to play at 30 frames per second. I'm so excited about that. Who's with me? It was a huge flock of Spearow though. Listen, it's Spearow's fault. But actually Spearow did break my phone. When Pokemon Go released in the United States, it took over the world. One's in the chat if you remember the Pokemon Go takeover. One's in the chat if you were there in the trenches during the Pokemon Go takeover and you finally felt seen in the world because something that you have loved since like birth has finally become mainstream. One's in the chat if you were there, if you remember that day, because I certainly remember that day. And on top of that, I was catching every single Pokemon that I could. And I was walking to and from the library one day on my way back from classes. And what do I see but a silhouette of a Spearow? I haven't caught that guy yet. He was actually surprisingly rare. Because guess what? He's not a Pidgey or a Rattata. And those were the only Pokemon that spawned when Pokemon Go took over the world. We discovered that we had a really big problem with rats. Really big problem with rats in this world. Anyway, moving on. Did not catch a Spearow yet. And I thought, that's kind of cool. I mean, he's not my favorite Pokemon, but I'm gonna go over and catch him. I found Spearow, using the old tracking system, which was a feat, I will say. Proud of myself for that. But when I encountered Spearow, I started to get ready for that curveball to get some extra EXP, and I threw the ball too close to the sun, and I broke my phone. No, nay. Spearow broke my phone. Spearow broke my phone because I tried to catch him, and I don't even think I caught him. Dropped my phone on the cement because I tried to catch a Spearow, broke the phone. I remember tweeting to play for the first month and a half of the game, crashing and not actually working. Yeah, I was there. I was in the trenches when that was going on too. That was something else. That was certainly something else. We gotta refresh this area. I haven't seen a single shiny yet. Hopefully nobody in the comments is gonna be like, oh, you missed 20 shinies already. Oh, it's raining. Spirit did that on purpose. He did that on purpose. Dude, that was great timing. Running all over town to try to find the random Ninetales near us. Dude, when a Dragonite spawned on the map, collectively, the entire city lost their mind. Dude, there were like, it was something else. Nearly riots in the streets. Not really, but it was crazy. Yo, Shadow, thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate that. How are you doing today on this fantastic Thursday? Fantastic Thursday. How are you doing, dude? Today we are looking for the Shiny Rowlet with the Destiny Mark. We're hoping to find him. We don't know if we will, but we're hopeful. We're very hopeful. We only have the level 1 sandwich right now, so we have not boosted the titles yet, but we're hopeful. We're certainly hopeful. Let's go over this way really quick. Let's just check this area out really quick. I still remember the traffic jams that were caused downtown when Lapras spawned. People jumped over the hoods of cars, driving out of the way of buses. Good times. That's crazy. Dude, that is crazy. Yeah, Snorlax was a huge deal too. I remember hearing rumors. It was amazing. The playground rumors resurfaced on how people found Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Mewtwo. People were saying that they found them. There were rumors going around online. It was amazing. The playground rumors. Seattle was crazy. I got the first shiny Pokemon in your family and the whole car was mad. Oh, I'm sensing drama. Okay, it stopped raining. That might be a good omen. It was Ho-Oh. That is a beautiful shiny Pokemon. That is a really good shiny Pokemon. No Rowlets here, no shinies over here. How are we doing on our timer? It's been about 20 minutes. We probably had some frame drops, so yeah, we've got about 10 minutes left. This is what I mean, chat. This is what I mean by I can't wait for Scarlet and Violet to possibly run. What is in the ground? There's something in the ground. Okay, well, I can't see it. Maybe if I do this. I can't see it. Darn it. You had a little bit of a chip on your shoulder for a while. The Pogo rendering makes it so gorgeous. Dude, it's so pretty in Pokemon Go. No shinies over here. I'm not seeing anything. We're about to have the sunrise, so that's exciting. Fortunately, Rowlet is not actually a nocturnal Pokemon, right? I don't think it's nocturnal. Fairly certain that they did not make our good boy nocturnal here. Love this game. Honestly, if we get the Destiny Mark for all of the Pokemon that we want today, we might jump over to Legend of Zelda. If you guys are interested in that, we might jump over because it's my birthday and I can cry if I want to, cry if I want to. Nothing there. Nothing over this way. Nothing. I really wanted to spawn in the tree. That was so cool that it was spawning in the tree earlier. That was adorable and I loved it. So here's my question, chat. When we find the shiny, do we just encounter it and catch it and then check to see if it has a mark, or do we check if it has a mark first? Zelda for the end? Heck yeah. We might want to increase the timer then if that's the case. We might want to do that. I don't know. We'll see. I did double the metrics today. Maybe I triple the metrics. I don't know. Maybe I should triple the metrics. So if we get like new follows or subs or anything like that. You think catch first? I'm gonna try to get like good angles of all of the shinies though, because you want the extra shiny. Yeah, I'm good phasing. I'm so good phasing. This game is super friendly with the shiny decks too, because you can very easily just like add stuff in We got about 6 minutes left, and then we're gonna try to make a grass sandwich. Could I get a mod to look up like what we need for the grass sandwich specifically? That would be awesome. Maybe we should make that now. Is the DLC worth getting in your honest opinion? In my honest opinion, I would say yes. I do think that it's a lot of fun. Obviously, the DLC does not fix the issues with this game, being that it's not properly built for the Switch, but I'm hopeful that the Switch 2 will make it more fun, more playable. So I don't know. I think that it's worth it, but maybe hold off a little bit if you haven't gotten it yet, Gray, to see what it looks like with the Switch 2 and if you're gonna get the Switch 2, because it might be a totally new game on the Switch 2. Maybe I'm giving Game Freak a little bit too much credit there, but I actually do think that this game is going to be significant. I think it's gonna run a lot better on the Switch 2. I think that free update that this game is gonna get it might fix the game. Maybe I'm giving them too much credit, but I do think that it will fix the game. But I put a lot of time in this game. I really do enjoy Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, of course, dude. I appreciate. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm happy to help out. I really do love Scarlet and Violet. I do think that this game is a lot of fun, but there's pros and cons. There are a lot of pros and cons, and I would say that it is not my favorite Pokemon game on the Switch. As of right now, it is not my favorite Pokemon game on the Nintendo Switch. One lettuce, salty, and a sour herba. Okay, and if I don't have exactly a salty and a sour herba, Nintendo Switch 2 is gonna flop. I don't think it's gonna flop. I don't think it's gonna flop. I know that historically, but I don't think that this is the Wii U. I think that this is gonna do very, very, very well. Third parties are already all over the Switch 2. Thank you so much. I'm going to pin this comment. We're gonna pin Dano's. Can I pin that? I don't know if I can pin that. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna copy that and we're gonna put that right here. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for pinning that as well. It actually doesn't show me on my side, so I put it in my notes, but thank you for pinning that. I appreciate that. I wish it showed on my side. It's pinned. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't want you to find out this way. I love it. I'm a couple Pokemon away from completing the Pokedex. Got too many hours in this game with Annihilate. Dude, Annihilate, he's the best. I was just KOing all of the Rowlet earlier with Annihilate, because he's just, you can depend on Annihilate. He's very good Pokemon. But yeah, dude, I put 990. Yo, John, with the sub, dude. Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate that, bro. The tier 1, 4 months in a row, dude. John, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that sub, dude. That extends that timer. We've extended the timer a little bit today, so subs today with the birthday, they're a little bit more, and that is going straight towards that Nintendo Switch 2 budget. We're over 90% done with the goal. Thank you so much for that, dude. I really appreciate that. Big dubs in the chat. Let's get some big W's and some buff Rowlets in the chat if you've got them. Let's go, dude. Anything in the tree? Nothing there. But John, thank you so much, dude. If you have any nickname suggestions or you want me to name the Rowlet after you, I can definitely do that. Let me know. Let me know. And thanks again for the love and support, dude. I really appreciate you. I know that I would not be here today without your love and support. So thank you. Genuinely, it is thanks to viewers like you that make it possible. Happy birthday, too. Thank you, dude. Hope you're having a great day. It's been a great day. It's been a great day so far. I'm glad to be here. I'm so happy to be here. I think it's about time. Yeah, it's about time we make this sandwich. But it's been a great day so far. Stream's been fun. We got a couple of good EX cards earlier in TCG Pocket. And yeah, if we get the Destiny marks, my goal is to get Destiny mark for Rowlet and Grookey. So if we can do that, then I think we're gonna we might jump over to some Ocarina of Time. We might do that. No promises though, I don't know for certain. I might want to play some Legends Arceus, or maybe check out my island in Animal Crossing, but we shall see. We will see. Trapinch is not shiny. I would love it if the 1% would yield a shiny. That'd be really nice. Gotta keep my eyes on those deerlings and bucks. Let's check the tree. No shinies in the tree. Nothing there. Nothing there. Hey, Rowlet. Hey, Rowlet. We do have a Safari Ball, by the way. So I hope to catch one in a Safari Ball. That'd be really cool. Let's see. Let's go further away. Let's reset these spawns really quick. The villagers in Animal Crossing always make me feel so guilty when I've been away. Dude, I know, right? What I was saying earlier, like, I certainly have cockroaches in the game right now. It's been a couple of weeks. It's been actually probably a couple of months. I think it's been since January since I really played any Animal Crossing, but I was like redoing my island. I was moving everything around. How much time do we have? Sandwich is done. Let's just check the area. Let's see if there's any shinies here. And then we're gonna use that grass sandwich. Not from what I can tell. Is anyone else seeing anything? I think it's time. Hey, Platy. Oh, you gotta add right away. Dude, Platy. Can we get a shout out for RR Platy? Let's get a shout out when we got a moment. See you in 2 minutes, Mr. Scotty. 07's in chat. 07's in chat. Okay, we're gonna make a picnic. Make a sandwich really quick. Thank you for that shout out. Mew, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think that we've got some lettuce here, and we might have a salty and sour. Let me scroll back up here and see. Salty and sour. So yeah, whoops, salty and sour. Okay, and let's do a green pick to try to get the green Pokemon here. Let's see what we got here. Lettuce, boom, boom, boom. Fun fact, if you put it bottom right, it doesn't move at all. Just so you know. Fun fact for you there. That way you don't waste ingredients. I actually like that pig. That pig's kind of cute. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Thanks for hanging out through the ads. Seriously though, thank you so much, dudes. Really appreciate that. Sandwiches in this game are so goofy. They really are. I hope they look better on the Switch too. Avert the eyes. I hope that they look better on the Switch too, dude. I really hope they do. Of course, dude. Guys, if that heart is hollow, please drop that follow to RR Platy. Please drop that follow. Good friend of mine, an old friend from the TikTok. How are you doing, dude? What are you up to? We're looking for that Shiny Rowlet today with the Destiny mark. Hoping that this year is our year to find the Shiny. I'm getting a phone call at the moment from my wife. Let me answer this really quick, guys. I'm just gonna mute you guys really quick. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. And Mackenzie, her the clinic that she works at is not open on Memorial Day, which is coming up, by the way. And yeah, they're trying to like pressure her to do some makeup work that day. So she's like, we already have plans, right? We don't, but you know, she doesn't want to work that day. She doesn't have to. It's included in her salary. So it's like, yeah, okay, we can just not work that day. So that's the plan. Anyway, I was wondering if I should buy Sword or Shield or Arceus next. Also late to the party, but happy birthday. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that so much, man. Thank you so much, Gray. I would honestly say that out of, like, I said earlier that I would not claim Scarlet and Violet as my favorite games on the Switch. That would go to Legends Arceus, personally. But, Gray, if it's between Legends Arceus, Sword or Shield, or Legends ZA, I think it would probably be best to go for ZA. Even on the Switch, I think that ZA is gonna be great. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe that's just me. But if it's between the three of them, ZA should be releasing sometime this year. We don't really know when yet, but I think it will be worthwhile to wait for ZA. You know? That huge barbecue we've been finding. That's right, the barbecue. I'm gonna start KOing some of these non-Rowlet Pokemon here. See if we can force a Rowlet to spawn in, or just despawn them by running away. That also works. That absolutely works. Sword and Shield if you want to shiny hunt the legendaries. That's true though, that is true. Dynamax Adventures is really good. Watch, we're gonna be so surprised when we can shiny hunt the legendaries in ZA. When they finally say, you know what, we've heard the community. And shiny locks are big dumb. We didn't realize. We're turning off all shiny locks in every game moving forward. Back, had to talk to family. Hi, for real this time. How are you doing, Scotty? I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. How are you? How's the family? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Love to see that Rowlet sleeping in the tree. My dude, we're looking for the Destiny Mark shiny today. Hopefully, on the day, the anniversary of the day of my birth, we can find the shiny Rowlet of our dreams. Hopefully we can do that. The Destiny shiny Rowlet. I don't think Tails, it's Nintendo. What do you mean? I'll check it out for sure. Also, I need a Nintendo to hurry up with Tales of the Shire. Oh, Tales of the Shire. Hold on a second. Is that just to be released? Yeah, is that releasing on the Switch too? I feel like I saw that. Or is that going to be available on Switch 1 too? With Switch 1 as well, I should say. Anything over here? Not seeing anything. Let's go run over to the beach really quick. Refresh the spawn, see if maybe we can find an Alolan Exeggutor or a Grookey. A Grookey would be amazing to see. I would love a shiny Grookey. Would be so cool. Lots of Grookey here on the beach, and Blossom. Very cool. Are we gonna notice the shiny Grookey? I know it's a little subtle. I know we'll notice the Blossom. This is not a shiny Grookey. I did not mean to run into that. Well, Switch 2 be able to play, yes. Well, be playable on Switch 1 or the other way around. I think that Switch 1 will be playable on Switch 2. I don't know. There is a way with like game share, but you need to have a Switch 2, I believe. I could be wrong. We're gonna have to see. We are gonna have to see. That is dark. Dark shadow there. Very dark shadow. Watching the Simpsons movie. Nice. I hope you guys are enjoying the Simpsons movie. That's a good one. I watched that a couple months ago, actually. Stayed up super late to watch it. It's a good time. That movie is a good time. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything over here. Nothing in the tree. Come on, Rowlet. Come on. Spider Pig is an icon. Yes. Gamer, I love Spider Pig. Spider Pig. Spider Pig. Does whatever a Spider Pig does. So iconic, dude. I think whatever games are like being advertised now on Switch 1 plus 2, but future games probably just Switch 2. I don't know. Actually, I think that there is a good chance that they keep releasing some games on the Switch 2. Like, Nintendo said straight up that Donkey Kong Bonanza is not possible on the Switch 1. Like, it's just not. I think they said that the other day. I remember I've been looking for articles and looking for stuff about the Switch 2 because like I'm low-key, high-key obsessed. That's all that I want to learn more about. That's all that I want to hear about online. Like, I just want to know more about the Switch 2. I'm wanting my like YouTube feed filled with Switch 2 news. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that I saw that. They said that it's just like not even possible. But yeah, I don't know. I've got no idea. But I'm high-key obsessed. I cannot wait for the Switch 2 to drop. I'm so excited. Switch 1 will still have a ton of indie games made for it. It will, that's for sure. And a lot of them I think are gonna be like playable on the Switch 2 as well. Just because like, if it can be played, well, obviously, if it's going to be played on the Switch 1, it'll be available on the Switch 2 as well. So yeah, no, I think that indie games, we're gonna see a lot of those, but I don't think that Nintendo's gonna be done with first-party games. Like, I don't think that they're just gonna drop the Switch. That is such a successful console. And while, yes, Nintendo is going to want people to get their hands on the Switch 2, like that's gonna be good for them, I still think that there's a very good chance that they're going to keep up on the Switch 1 for a while. They kept selling Nintendo DS games after the Nintendo 3DS was, you know, released. There's definitely some Pokemon underneath this. Some Deerling. That's hilarious. Ooh, I wonder if, can I see them if I, no? Maybe if I do this? Nope. Can't see them. Can't see them. Always support indie. Always. The good indies, though. There are some games that are maybe not the best on the Switch. Not the best on the Switch. But anyway, that's fine. That's neither here nor there. Good indies, yes. Yeah. There's a lot of clutter on the Switch right now. But yeah, what can you do? You know, what can you do? Sorry guys, I'm checking Grookeys again. I want to get rid of this Crabrawler. Oh, I'm so glad I checked the Grookeys! No shot, dude! That's a shiny monkey! Look at that! That's so sick! Shiny Grookey, let's go, dude! What a good shiny, dude! Yo! That is so good. What an absolute cutie. Thank you so much, dudes! That is adorable. Let's see, I've got a friend ball. We can try to catch it. Do I have a Pokemon that knows Fall Swipe on my team? Not currently. If I hit it with, I've learned my lesson. I am not touching it with an Iolape. Let's just try to catch it with the Premier Ball really quick. Let's see if that works. I don't think it will. Maybe that got it, actually. No, definitely not. That did not. You gotta handle predict. Whoopsie. I will get it. No worries. I'll get it taken care of. No worries at all. Doesn't affect Annihilate. Dude, that's such a good shiny, dude. Let's go ahead. Let's throw a Nest Ball. Let's try that. It's a lower level. That didn't work either. I might need to send in another Pokemon to try this. I know, he's so cute. Look at him. Endeavor doesn't affect Annihilate. Let's not battle with him. Let's go into Lithium. No, let's go into Flapple. We can hit it with a wing attack. We got to be able to hit it with a wing attack. Like, there's no way. Yeah, it's super effective, but we can hit it with a wing attack. Grookey is making an uproar. Wing attack. Oh, that was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Way closer than I thought it was going to be. Well, let's throw a nest ball. Did I catch it? I don't think that got it. That didn't get it. No catch there. Yeah, oh, Jesus, right. That did a lot of damage. We need to get our fall swipe. Thank you, Corgi. Thank you so much, dude. Look, it's a shiny monkey. We got a friendo. Dude, Corgi gifted the sub, dude. Thank you so much, dude. Ouija, enjoy your gifts. Thank you for that celebration. I really appreciate that, dude. Corgi coming in hot. Thank you so much, Corgi. That increases the timer ×2 today. Double the timer today. 85. It's a good year for me. Can't believe we're finally turning 85. Crazy. I want to try the nest ball one last time. No, that didn't catch it. Not even a triple fake. Dude, that's crazy. Let's go ahead and let's throw. I'm going to try the premier ball. That's not it. I don't think we've got anything that can put it to sleep right now. Wait, maybe. No. We don't have anything that can put it to sleep right now. Okay, we're gonna throw a repeat ball. This guy, dude. Doesn't affect Flapple. Let's go with a timer ball. There it is. There it is. We got it. Shiny Grookey! We got it. Now, is this Destiny Mark? Is this Destiny Mark? That's the question. Let's take a look. Tense fight scene. Dude, so tense, man. Nickname. Let's see, John, or any nickname suggestions here? Any nickname suggestions? Ads at the worst time? Dude, I'm so sorry. That is some terrible timing there. That's terrible. Ook, ook, ook. I'm gonna add this to Shiny Dex really quick while we're waiting. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Yeah, no, we found it. Grookey, male, caught in a timer ball. We did use the Shiny Charm. This was a random encounter. But collection, we're gonna do. Oh, I don't have a collection ready to go, actually, so that's fine. Sandwich level 3. Add new Pokemon. I love the name Ook. That is such a great nickname for a Grookey. I love that so much. That like works so well. Let's see here. We're gonna go with Ook. Ook it is. We're gonna add Ook to our party. We're gonna swap Fomantis out. And let's take a look. Let's take a look at Ook, the Grookey. Does he have the Destiny Mark? He's got a mark. The lunchtime mark, the peckish, dude. Ook the peckish. That's not the Destiny, but that is so cool. That is so cool, dude. We'll take it. Ook literally had 6 HP. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay, how much time do we have left on our sandwich? We still got 15 minutes left. Okay, let's resume our hunt here. How about you grab a fall swiper? What? That's a crazy idea. Why would I do something so silly? That's a great idea. Reese, this is why I pay you the big bucks. Let's do that really quick. Hold on. Fall swiper. Who is my fall swiper in this game? I should have. There he is. There's our fall swiper. There's our fall swiper. Decidueye, you can go into the box here. We're gonna grab our fall swiper right here. And let's find a Shiny Rowlet. In a tree? Where can we find a Shiny Rowlet here? Would be great to see him. Nothing over this way. I'm so glad that we found Ook. That's so exciting. What a fun shiny to find. Did we add the clip in, by the way? Is that shiny? No, that's not shiny. Hard to say with these. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. You know what we need to do though? We need to jump over to Shiny Dex really quick here. I'm gonna just jump into a picnic really quick. Picnic to force resets all here. Let's jump into Shiny Dex really quick. Dom, thank you so much for checking in. Appreciate that, dude. And what we need to do is we need to edit really quick. We need to go to collections. We need to add a new collection. We're gonna call this Birthday 2025. And I like green, so we're gonna go with green. We're gonna show fails. We're gonna save this here. Close. Okay, cool. Then we need to go into Ook, and we need to go Birthday 2025 in the collection. Ook, whoops, not what I wanted to do. Check summary. Ook has Overgrow. We caught him in the coastal biome, not coastal plaza, excuse me. Coastal biome. and he is calm. Takes plenty of siestas. We're gonna update that encounter. There we go. Oh wait, I forgot the ribbon. We want to put that in. He is lunch or peckish. Oh wait, no, it's a mark. Oh, that's so silly. I'm being so silly. Okay, lunchtime mark. Update the encounter. Excellent. Okay. And now let's jump back into Pokemon Scarlet and Violet here. And let's see if we can find a Shiny Rowlet. Wonderful. Nothing there. Nothing in the trees. Let's keep going over this way. We're gonna jump over to the coastal biome. We're gonna reset the area once again. We're gonna get that taken care of. But Dom, thank you so much for checking in, dude. We are looking for Destiny Mark Shiny Pokemon today because it is our birthday. We found a Shiny Grookey already. It did not have the Destiny Mark, but that is okay. That is a-okay. Okay, nothing over this way. Let's jump back over to the Rowlet area. I think we still got about like 15-ish minutes left. Another Rowlet there. Nothing there. In the tree. Nothing there. Thanks for checking in, Tay. How are you doing today, dude? Welcome to see ya. Hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. Welcome to see. Hope you're doing well. We've already found one shiny today. Oh, Chikorita, nice. We found a Shiny Grookey, just barely. Happy birthday, thank you! Appreciate that so much, dude. That means a lot, gamer, thank you so much. Yeah, it's been a good day so far. It's never a bad day when you find a Shiny Grookey. I mean, that is one of my favorite shinies in the Every. One of my favorite shiny Pokemon, or Pokemon in general, in the Every, so I'm not gonna say no to that. We gotta go find a Shiny Rowlet right now, though. We're gonna jump over this way. Go up the hill, check out this Rowlet outbreak once again. Let's see if we can find that Destiny Mark here. Come on, Rowlet, come on. Run around the tree a couple of times, checking the branches. I don't see anything there. Another lap, but a little bit wider. I got nothing. These guys are so small. They are so crazy small. But I'm pretty sure that the shiny is going to be very noticeable when we do see it. It's going to be very, very noticeable. It's that minty owl. It's gonna look gorgeous, guys. It's gonna look so good. If we can notice a Grookey, then I firmly believe we're gonna be able to notice a Rowlet. Though Rowlet has a lot more opportunities to hide being in the tall grass than Grookey does on the beach. Dude, if Shiny Blossom would go crazy today. That would be crazy. All right, back in the Savannah biome. Nothing over there. Bunch of Rowlets there, but none of them are shiny. No shiny Rowlets there. It'd be really cool to find a shiny Chikorita today too. Like a shiny Destiny Mark Chikorita would go crazy as well. I'd be super excited about that. Grookey's not shiny. Grookey's not shiny. No shinies there. No shinies there. We need a Chikorita. Dude, Chikorita would be so cool, right? I would love a shiny Chikorita. Might have to check that out after this. Maybe we include Chikorita in. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Okay, I'm not seeing anything over here. Let's make sure in the tree. I'm not seeing a shiny in the tree. Dude, it would be so cool to get a shiny in the tree. I would love that so much. Okay, no shiny Chikorita. No shiny Exeggutor. More Execute. No shinies there. Love that we're getting some Chikorita spawns, though. That's really cool. Good chance for it. Not a shiny Grookey. Gosh, I love Grookey so much. His cry makes me so happy. Thank you so much, Togepi. How you doing, dude? I missed a message from you earlier. Let's see. Hold on. Hold up 1 second. I totally missed a message from you earlier, though. Didn't I? I thought I did. Hold on. I can do this. Let me just do this really quick. Food prep and stream? I think I will. What are you prepping food-wise, dude? What are you prepping? We definitely need a Chikorita, though. I think that would be super cool. Oh, my gosh. You're meal prepping and lurking. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you for the work lurk. I appreciate that. The meal prep and lurk. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, dude, meal prep and work. There's on occasion, I gotta do that while I stream, too. Gotta do a little meal prep. Not today, though. I did it yesterday off stream. So no productivity stream today, probably. Because I don't want to be productive today. It's my birthday. Come on, I don't have to be productive. Am I right? Come on. We don't gotta do that. Not today. Exeggutor's not shiny. So cool to see an Exeggutor, though. A Alolan Exeggutor on the Switch. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Not a shiny Grookey? Dude, I'm so excited I got a shiny on my birthday. That's so cool. I'm super excited about that. Oh, that's just a really big Grookey. I thought it was shiny for a second. That wasn't shiny. Not a shiny monkey. Wait, no. Rowlet. Rowlet in a tree is not shiny. How are we doing on our sandwich wise? We got 3 minutes left on our sandwich. So we'll need to make another one here shortly. Let's go over this way. We're gonna jump back over here. Go check the beach one more time. Honestly, the faster we move here, the better it's going to be, I think. There it is. There's our recent Shiny Grookey. It's harder to tell at night if these guys are shiny. I mean, I know that they're not. Nothing there. But that's okay, because guys, we are most certainly moments away. Most certainly. I missed it. I was lurking. Did it have the destiny mark? Oh, no, I can show you Ook, though. Let me show you, because we're gonna need to make a sandwich here anyway. We're gonna show off, and we're gonna make a sandwich. It had the lunchtime. It was peckish. A very peckish Pokemon, but it takes plenty of siestas. You know? He's such a cutie, dude. This is such a good shiny. I love Grookey so much. I'm so excited about it, dude. Let's see, how much time do we have? 1 minute, 40 seconds. Any Rowlet in the trees? No Rowlet in the trees. Let's do a lap around the tree here. Quick lap around the tree, and then not in the tree. It's so cute that they spawn in the tree. It's so adorable. Then let's go down this way. Check the beach one more time. Look for some shiny Grookeys. That's so funny. Grookey was absolutely a target too, but specifically with the destiny mark. We do love lemon. We sure do love lemon. You're not shiny. Happy birthday, JD! Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that, man. How are you doing, man? Good to see you. Dude, we already found a shiny today. It didn't have the destiny mark, which is our goal, but we did find a shiny today. We got a shiny Grookey already, dude. Okay, I think that we've got a couple seconds left in the sandwich. Let's see. Literally a couple seconds left in the sandwich. Rowlet, now is your time to shine, buddy. Now is your time to shine. Let's just go over this way. Let's check this out really quick. Nothing on this side. Nothing in the tree, right? Nothing in the tree. Nothing there. Nothing there. Is that a new prediction? Oh, I forgot about the prediction. My bad. My bad. Oh, I did a terrible thing. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's manage prediction. Choose outcome. No. Complete prediction. Let's do a new prediction. Let's manage a new prediction. Start it up. Destiny mark shiny next. Start prediction. Okay, we got about 10 minutes here to make your votes known. Is the next shiny destiny mark or not? And let's make a new sandwich here. New sandwich for the new prediction. Hopefully we can get a shiny on this prediction. That would be great. We got 3. Who got paid last time, by the way? 10 points on heck yeah. 500 points on heck no. We have a new prediction up. Be sure to vote. We do lots of predictions on this stream, by the way. Thanks for checking in, Eric, dude. Thank you so much. Hopefully we get Destiny Mark Hoot. I would love it so much. It'd be so good. That'd be so good. Shock, thank you so much for checking in, dude. Appreciate that, man. Let's go to creative. We're gonna do one of the lettuce. Go through this, do salty and sour. Okay, next. And we're gonna do a green pick because it worked last time. You won some? Let's go. Let's go. Roxas, love that for you. Well, we got a new prediction up now. Ooh, that was close. That's better. New prediction up now, so don't forget to make your new votes known. 500 points on Heck No, 10 points on Believers. I don't know what just happened. Oh, this game is amazing. Just gonna say it. Just gonna say it. Gosh, I love the detail on Grookey. It looks so good. 1510 on Heck Yeah. 500 on No. Okay, grass, title, and encounter are all up. Let's get out of here. Let's find a shiny. Hopefully it spawns right on in the tree. Something over this way, maybe. Maybe. 1K on Heck No, 1510 on Heck Yeah. Still got a couple of minutes to vote, so be sure to get your votes known. Oh man, I would really love this shiny. This has been finding a shiny Rowlet in the wild, like outside of Legends Arceus, has been a dream of mine for a long time. Shiny Chikorita would also be amazing. That's not a shiny Chikorita though. That'd be really cool. I don't know, like I'm excited to play some, I'm like looking, maybe we just do Legend of Zelda tomorrow. And we just look for the Destiny Mark today. I don't know. I do not know. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Blossom. May take a little to get the mark, to be honest. It might take a while. It might take a while to get the Destiny Mark shiny. It's not guaranteed for sure, but I caught 2 Pokemon with marks today before stream. One of them was Destiny. So I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's 50-50, but with the increased chance of getting a mark on grass type Pokemon, maybe the odds are a little bit more in our favor. Maybe I need to KO a couple more Rowlet though. Maybe the game doesn't know that we're shiny hunting for a Rowlet, really. Okay, we're gonna go down to the beach to reset spawns. Let's just check, no shiny Chikorita. Maybe I should have given another hour today. Let's see. Oh, baby! Shiny Grookey number 2, dude! Look at that little guy! Dude, he's so cute! I'm gonna quick ball it. We're just gonna quick ball, catch it. There it is, we got it. Shiny Grookey, we got him, number 2! Number 2 of the stream. Does he have a mark? Make your votes known now. We're gonna be checking in just a moment. We're gonna be checking in just one moment. Any nickname suggestions for our boy? I know, wrong one, game, wrong one, dude. Wrong one, dude. Wrong one. Hold on, I'm getting another call from my wife. Give me a second here. Sorry, guys. Mackenzie says sorry too. She didn't realize I was live. She's just sweet. She just wants to make sure that I don't cook on my birthday. So she's like, nope, I'm gonna pick up pizza. So we're gonna get some Domino's today. Let's go, Domino's. Let's go. Thank you so much, Centicram, for the happy birthday. I know, the Steel Shiny Luck does not, I don't hear it. I don't know why. It's so weird. Anyway. Okay, let's check this out. We've got the prediction locked now. We've got DK Roxas. Thank you so much for that suggestion. I appreciate it. It's got a mark. It's got a mark. We got it. The Destiny Mark. We did it, dude. DK. The Chosen One. DK. The Chosen One. We got it, dude. Let's go. That's so exciting. Let's go, dude. That's great. Okay, so we've got one. And I said no. We've got points to share. Hold on. I want to save the sandwich as much as we can. Stuffed crust? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if I'll get stuffed crust. Should I? Is it better? Is it better that way? Let's add these points really quick. Let's get these points done. Dude, I can't believe we got it. How dare you be so negative, right though? All right. Oh, wait. Heck yeah. We got it. I'm so used to saying no. I nearly just said no. I nearly just gave the points to the wrong team. That's hilarious, dude. I haven't tried it yet, but it's your special. It's your birthday. Make it special. I will try, dude. Yeah, I'll have to get that. That would be great. I am a fan of their crusts in general. Their crusts are super good. Manage prediction. We are going to do Destiny Mark Shiny next. We got 10 minutes. Make your votes known, dude. Let's get those votes known. I'm gonna clip that again just because I think, oh, hold on. Let's go up this way. We've got to mark this in. We're gonna wait for some Rowlets to spawn. So we're gonna check the summary here for DK. And let's see, it is Gentle by Nature. Let's jump over to the Shiny Dex really quick. And we're gonna add a phase. We got another Grookey, male named DK. It was not in an outbreak, it was a random encounter, 0 encounter, but we got 25 minutes. We did use the Shiny Charm. This has birthday 2025, locations coastal, biome, oh, forgot, coastal, biome, and it was gentle. Ability, it is overgrow, sandwich level 3. Cool. And marks, Destiny. That's the one, right? Hold on. Destiny, yeah. There it is. We're adding the Pokemon. We got it. Did I put it in the right? If I could get a mod to plug in the clip, and also if I could just get a mod to double check that I put that in the category for birthday 2025, that would mean a lot. Thank you guys so much, dudes. Appreciate the mods. Can we get a thank you for the mods, dudes? Can we get a big thank you? Gotta say thank you to the mods and all that they do for the stream. It really does mean a lot, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out here. I also want to say thank you to the lurkers really quick, to the individuals that are lurking here on stream. Thank you for that celebration. Let's freaking go, JD. Let's go. Thank you to the mods. We need to get that as a sound effect though. We do need to add the thank you to the mods on the board. We do need to add that onto the board. Let's see. I do wonder if maybe when we're refreshing this, now that we have the destiny mark for the Rowlet, or for the Grookey, excuse me, should we go to the Snivy? Try to get the destiny mark on the Snivy while we're like phasing for this? The mod squad. We love the mod squad. Let's go up this way. We got ads. Yeah, a big thank you to the lurkers, especially as I am trying to get partnered here on Twitch. Someday, it's looking like it's, so I made a graph. You know how I am with graphs, guys, right? No, not the ads. So sorry, I'm so sorry. Hearts in chat, 07s in chat. I know, they're the worst, dudes, they're the worst. But you know how I am with graphs. It does not look possible, like based off the average. Oh, he's in this tree. Look at that little guy. Oh, that's crazy to know. Okay. Based off of what I could see, moments away from being partnered. Not even close though. Based off of the graph that I could see, it has a sound, yeah. We added it in. But yeah, based off of what I could see from the graph, 2026 would be the soonest that we could possibly get the average viewer count that we need. I could probably show the graph, actually. I could put it in the Discord after stream. If you guys want to join the Discord, I can show it in there probably. But yeah, guys, it's honestly looking really cool. Like, graph is looking very good. Keep it up, never give up. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, I think that there's a good chance. You know, you never know, right? You never know. Partner may be just around the corner. I'm not gonna give up. I won't give up. But we got work to do, chat. We got work to do in order for partner to be a thing. New Pokemon game is also around the corner. That is true. And also the Switch 2. And I will have the Switch day 1, possibly, more than likely. I think that we're gonna hit the Switch 2 budget. I'm pretty sure we're gonna hit the Switch 2 budget. So I don't think that I'll need to return the pre-order. Not that I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I do need help to be able to afford it. So I don't know. But moving on from that, I don't know. There's a good chance. There's a good chance in the future that something happens. You never know. Never back down. Never what? Never back down. Never give up. Never surrender. Is that what we're referencing? What are you? Oh, I thought it was in the ground. Nothing there. Should we evolve Grookey, by the way? Maybe we should evolve both of our Grookeys. Get Rillaboom and Thwacky. What do you guys think? Maybe we should do a poll for that. By the way, we do have another prediction active and ready to go. We got 100 points on heck yeah. We got 20 points on heck no. Don't forget to make your votes known, chat. Don't forget to make your votes known. We've just added in all of our new sound effects. These points that you get from the votes, they can go a long way to really enhancing the stream. 1,520 points on heck no versus 100 points on heck yeah. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. Kyurem and Dynamax Adventures. That one was so cool. Yeah, I forget. I do have the shiny Kyurem. I do have that. Okay, we got a Rowlet over there. He's not shiny. 1,520 points versus 1,500. We're 50-50. The heck no's have caught up to the heck yeahs. Got a little bit of time left. Don't forget to make your votes known. Also, to the people that are new here, do not forget to join the Discord if you haven't already. That would be great. Would love to have you guys in the Discord. No shiny there. Nothing there. Nothing there. I'd love to find a shiny Blossom next. I think that would be really cool. It's good fun in the Discord. It is good fun in the Discord. Discord is a great time. Okay, back to the savannah we go. Let's try to find another Rowlet. Come on. Or not another. I shouldn't say that. That makes it sound like we've already got a shiny Rowlet. It would be so cool to get a shiny Rowlet in the tree. That would be amazing. Although, this area kind of reminds me of Arizona. There's a very Arizonan area. And we have burrowing owls here. And I think that burrowing owls would be super cool to have it in Planet Zoo. I think they'd be really fun. If they have them in the Phoenix Zoo, then I want to see them in Planet Zoo. I don't think it's that difficult. Nothing there. I guarantee you we have failed at least one shiny Deerling. Prediction is locked. All right, we got 1520 versus 1520. It is quite literally 50-50. That is amazing. Great teamwork, chat. Y'all are incredible. Great teamwork. Nothing there. Oh, Okay, nothing there. Rowlet! Oops. Nice and chill right now. We got some nice chill music too to go with it. That's some great times. I love that we got a Destiny Mark Shiny. It was not necessarily our target, so even if we don't get it today, like, I would still consider today as a W. You know? I finally got one. A Destiny Mark Shiny. And that is amazing. That is super exciting. Don't you know? That's what I think. All right, come on, Shiny Rowlet. You know, don't worry about that right now. Okay, not a shiny. Nothing there. Chikorita is not shiny. Man, I love the lag. How are we doing on our sandwich? Do we still have sandwich time? Man, day is successful when you get a Destiny Mark of one of your favorite Pokemon. I know, that is really cool. I love that we got that. That's really cool. Shiny Grookey. I think we go to evolve him up to a Rillaboom. Don't you guys reckon? Maybe we should vote. Should we do a poll? I don't know, because I think that we've gotten a couple of Shiny Grookey already. Like, we have Lemon, we have Lime. I think we need to evolve. I think we need to evolve these Shiny Grookey into Rillaboom and Thwackey. I feel like DK, the chosen one, should be a Rillaboom. I need orange now. I do need orange now. We gotta get all the citrus. Come on, dude. Come on. No shinies there. All right. How cool would it be, though? I love catching Pokemon in the biomes that they're not supposed to be in. Thank you for that dehydrate, Eric. Appreciate you. Cheers to that. Cheers to ya. Big cheers. Thank you so much for that dehydrate, dude. I appreciate that. I do love me some Dr. Pepper, especially on my birthday. What? He was in the wall. In the wall, I say. In the wall. Let's see. We still had about 15 minutes left on our sandwich, so we're still doing good. Let's go down this way. Let's go over, like, to the beach area. Again, let's see if we can get another Shiny Grookey or a Shiny Blossom. We'll do a little lap here. Just a little lap. I think we should go down to this area in the future. Try to see if we can find some Snivy and Exeggutor. Exeggutor would be such a cool shiny to find, especially for the shiny decks, dude. That would be so cool to add that on. I would love that. That would be really cool. So while we grab the grass sandwich up, I think it would be wise to check this area while we're despawning. There's also a chance that we could see Rowlet here, but we'll check this area. Make sure none of those Exeggutor. That was a lot of Exeggutor, dude. That's a lot of Exeggutor. But let's go up now. Snivy's not shiny. Snivy is also one of those little guys. Hard to see, but worth it if we can find it. That would be really cool. Shiny Rowlet, come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. It's your time. It is your turn. Not seeing anything over this way. These guys are just so small. Nothing there. Maybe we should do some picnic resets. Let's try that. Let's try some picnic resets really quick. This is not a bad area for picnic resets. We can keep track of picnic resets too. I'm like getting some, like, you know, decision-making ADD where I'm like, no, let's go check for Snivy. No, let's do picnic resets. I don't know which one to do. Chad, I need help. I don't know which one to do. I don't know. I'm having fun either way. Part of me thinks maybe we should go this way. Maybe we shouldn't do the picnic resets. Maybe we should just check for Exeggutors and for Snivies. But I don't know. That's because I love phasing, especially in games where, like, they're so easy. I should do Snivy too. We can include it. I'm not gonna include it like as like my major, you know, it's not gonna be my priority, like top priority. But I think wandering is a lot of fun, and it's fun to get some, like, variety, you know? The picnic resets are cool, though. Like, it's fun that you're able to do that, but, like, the variety that you're able to get just from wandering is really cool. I don't know. I think that's more fun. People are saying that they agree with that we should go for Snivy, possibly see an Exeggutor, too. We'll include that on our resets. So what we could do is we could start up at the Rowlet, run around the trees, then go down this way, check the Snivy, check the Exeggutor that are here, go across this area, check for Blossom, check for Grookey. I'm kind of hoping we don't find another Shiny Grookey, but if we do, that's okay. But we can check this area for Blossom or Grookey. Shiny Blossom would be so cool. That would be, it's such a good and a noticeable shiny. It's just incredible. Really, really good one. And then we can finish up our lap Like going over this way, checking the spawns over here, maybe seeing Chikorita, the Alolan Exeggutor, the Executes that are over here, and then finish up by looking at the Rowlet. Snivy is like a darker blue. It's not, I wouldn't say it's extremely noticeable, personally. But it is a good shiny. I do like shiny Snivy, but it is not super noticeable. So if we can find it, great. If we can't, that's fine too. Definitely not the main target. Let's go across this way. I saw the blue in the tree from the sleepies. Because that Rowlet's sleeping in the tree, dude. I thought for a second, we finally got one. Okay, anything over this way? Nothing here. Okay, let's go down this way. And Snivy's not shiny, Exeggutor's not shiny. How are we doing on our sandwich? We've got about 5 minutes left on the sandwich. Keep those eyes peeled on the screen, chat. I hate that this game does not have the shiny sparkles. It's always better when there is some sort of indication. But because we have the sandwich and because of how many spawns that there are, one might say that we are in a perpetual state of being moments away. That was good. I didn't think it was gonna work that time. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think that was gonna go through. I thought for sure that was too close together. Did I get you, JD? Did I trick you? That's kind of fun that I have the ability to make a sparkle sound whenever I please. So good. I'm really glad that you guys like the sound effects that we have added on. Oh my, not even the right game. I told you. I told you. Oh, that's a fake. That was fake. I just got so good. I just got so good. I told you it doesn't even matter which game it is. There's a part of me that's like just hard programmed to react. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I just clipped that. That's so funny. Threw my iPad down and everything. Def got me too. Oh my gosh. That's at 10K. Maybe we should reduce that. Can we reimburse Roxas for that? Can we reimburse Roxas really quick? I don't know how to do that personally, but I think that the mods can. I want to change that fake shiny sound. I want to change that from 10K to 5K. Yeah, 3 to 4-ish is good for the sounds. I think we're gonna change this to 5K as well. Yeah, that's, I think, better. I think that's better. No refund necessary. I just lowered it to 5K though. So if we do want to refund that, I personally do, because I don't think that it's fair to spend 5K extra on points when I just lowered it. You know? Because I think that adds to the stream. I think that was so funny. Thank you for refunding that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much, Patch. Man, I'm almost out of Dr. Pepper too. Dang, dude, I gotta reload. I've got to reload. Chikorita is there. It is not shiny. Let's go down this way. Make sure to check the tree. I don't see anything there. Let's go check the Snivies and the Exeggutors. Exeggutor is a really good shiny, and it is super noticeable too. So if we get the Exeggutor, I'm gonna scream. Oh, I'm gonna totally scream. Venonat in the failed Safari Zone, dude. Venonat is such a good shiny too. I distinctly remember failing that. Thank you for the refund. No, thank you for the redemption, dude. That was hilarious. You absolutely got me. Okay, now we go over to the beach area. Snivy is adorable. What a cutie pie. Thanks for checking in, T-Perm. How you doing, dude? Welcome to see. I hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. Oh yeah, dude. It really does. It really does, Corgi. Well, if we can find them, we can add them. So, like, for example, when I say that we are moments away, that is a shiny sound from Gen 6. That check-in sound got me. I heard it shiny, and it's like not the shiny sound. Oh, that's so funny. That's hilarious. Does the text, the text should be going up on the screen too. Hold on, I want to try that again. Moments away. Okay, cool. It is so lovely when that one works. I do love that. Yeah, the only way that I have that to work is with voice commands, by the way. Okay, our sandwich is up. Sandwich is up. Let's run over this way and maybe able to find other sounds for like sparkles from in battle. That would be really cool. Yeah, I'd be a fan of that personally. I'd be a big fan of that. Let's see, is there a Rowlet up here? Let's make another sandwich. Let me see what I can do. Heck yeah, especially the Gen 2 sparkles. Those sparkles go crazy. Gen 2, guys, oh man, that is a treat. That is a treat. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate that, Corgi. Thank you so much, dude. Okay, time to make another sandwich. We're making a sandwich. We're making that sandwich. I can do 2,000 check-ins. Heck yeah. 1 per day, though. 1 per stream. Let's do next. Let's go down this way. Salty and sweet. And we're gonna do blue pick. Thanks for that hydrate, dude. I appreciate that so much, man. Cheers. Cheers there. Okay, lettuce. 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 We're gonna put this down and put that in. Let's see if we can find another shiny here. Our prediction is here 1520 to 1520, quite literally 50-50. That still just amazes me. Way to coordinate that. If I gave you a file that was a bunch of Pokemon cries, can we make a random one go off? I think so. I think so. Possibly. There is a chance. Such an odd sandwich, just all lettuce, dude. I know, the sandwich feature in this game, you know, really just has me kind of saying, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna take advantage of the next ad break that we have to use the restroom. So we'll wait for that and we'll see when that comes in. Ooh, I don't think the sandwich worked. I think the sandwich is a dud. This sandwich is a dud. We're getting a lot of different types here. Hold up. Yeah, this sandwich was a dud. Let's try that again. We're gonna need to start doing the other sandwich, actually. We're gonna jump back up this way. Dude, I hate it when we get the duds, dude. That's the worst. Let's check to see if there's any Shiny Rowlet while we're here. We'll run around the tree, run around the big tree. What do you mean, sandwich? That Chikorita is in the savannah. Oh my goodness. You are not a long way from home, but it's really cool to see you in the savannah. I'm catching you. You're coming home. You're coming home with me. Or you're not. That's fine too. You don't have to be that way, Chikorita. Let's see. We'll throw a repeat ball. We'll try that. Corgi, I'll show you what I mean in just a moment. I just want to catch this little guy. Pack bonded. Yeah. Let's send in Breloom. Sometimes you just see a Chikorita in the savannah. They don't spawn in the savannah. That's just cool. That's just cool. He's not shiny, but I want him, you know? I'll show you what I mean by the sandwich here in just a moment. Absorbed light. Breloom is badly poisoned from the toxic orb. We are going to use Spore. Doesn't affect grass types? That's not the case in Gen 4. Okay, that's fine. That doesn't do anything. Poison heal, false swipe. Perfect song for this intense battle. This battle is intense, dude. Oh, and those Giga Drain. Oh dear. Yeah, that didn't do much. Okay, that's fine. I wanna, that's counterproductive, actually, Breloom. That's hilarious. Let's go ahead and let's catch it in a nest ball really quick, because he's just a little guy. Ooh, did that not catch? I don't think that caught. Use safeguard. I'm not seeing any Rowlet in the background while we're here. Let's use an Ultra Ball. That still didn't catch. Gosh dang it. This was supposed to be a side quest. I know I'm busy side questing, but come on. I know, he does not want to be my friend. We're using the timer ball. There it is, we got it. Thank goodness for the timer ball, dude. Thanks for that celebration. That was a big moment right there. That was a big moment. I wonder if it has a mark. That'd be really cool if it has a mark, actually. Hold on, I want to check. Check the boxes, check the summary. It does? That is so cool. That is so cool. That's adorable. And it was caught in the savannah biome. That's a special Chikorita right there. This guy, he is special. We're gonna put him in this box here. That's amazing. He is the chosen one. He was the chosen one, Anakin. He had the high ground. Name him Savannah. That's a great name. I should, actually. Okay, we gotta make a sandwich. We gotta redo our sandwich here because this did not take. I don't think it took. Let's go back down this way. Let's check it out. No, it did not take. We should only be seeing grass types, really. Let's try it again. Savannah, Onana. Does that count for a win for the prediction? Actually, I don't know. Does it? We got it. It was Destiny. Destiny marked shiny next, though. So, technically, that's a no. It's not shiny. Savannah, Onana. Now I get it. Now I get it. Okay, let's see. We got to do cucumber, pickle, 3 lettuce. Cucumber, pickle, and we need to do anything but sweet and sour. So I think we should be able to do double sweet. That should be fine. Let's do the Vivi. Hopefully this works. Okay, we got 3 lettuce, actually. Okay, I'm gonna put 1 lettuce here. We're gonna start off by putting the pickles on, and then the cucumbers. Then we're gonna put the lettuce on. Because the lettuce should, like, hold these in place a little bit, theoretically. Uh-oh. Hopefully that's not gonna be an issue. Okay, that doesn't drop it at all, so that just works better. There we go. There we go. Bum, bum, ba, 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 bum. Okay, so we need title up and grass shiny up. Let's hope it works this time. Okay, we do have an ad. Let's make sure this works. I love the detail on Grookey. My goodness. Let's hope that worked. I hope that worked. Sparkling title and egg power, not encounter power. I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break and refill my Dr. Pepper. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I didn't fill up on Dr. Pepper, but that's okay. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna make the sandwich again. We're gonna try that again, because that was... Oh, that was too bad. 3 lettuce. Oh, I'm running out of lettuce. Pickles and cucumbers. We're gonna do sweet and spicy. We'll do that. Red flag. Maybe I should have filled up my Dr. Pepper. Okay, we're gonna do this again. We're gonna pick up a cucumber. Okay, cool. I love that it gives me 10 minutes to put these cucumbers and pickles on. And also all of the lettuce. It's just, it's one of those things. Okay, I want this to be good. Good. Okay, okay, good. We're doing good. Great. Great. Okay, that should be all of it. I'm trying to get all the Dr. Pepper I can out of this. Okay, hopefully this works this time. If this doesn't work, we're probably gonna need to turn off the game and turn it back on. Which was that? Gastrodon, West via random encounters. I do love it when we get the Gastrodons. Okay, so theoretically, sandwich should be up and going. Theoretically. Let's see if we can get a Shiny Rowlet really quick. Run around the tree. There's Deerling spawning in. Rowlet spawning in. More Deerling. Rowlet in the tree. Nothing shiny. This is a great song to find a Shiny Rowlet to. Thanks for that shiny luck. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think that that would be really cool if we could give shiny luck and have that play like the Gen 2 sparkles. That would be so cool. That would be amazing. Let's go down this way. Let's make sure that this worked. We should see a bunch of Exeggutors and Snivies in this area. And I'm seeing a lot of Exeggutors and some Snivy. Okay, it worked this time. It worked this time. It's working. It's working. Love Gen 2 sounds. Dude, Gen 2 has some of the best OST. No cap, it is so good. Gen 2 is phenomenal. Oops, hi Snivy. How are you doing? Good to see ya. Yeah, but the Gen 2 sparkles are crazy. They go so hard. What? That quick, dude? Okay, but I can't, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'll play with it a little bit here off stream. Yeah, super patch. For reals, dude. Let's see. Nothing there. Yeah, not right now. Yeah, we'll do it later. We will do it later. Thanks for checking in. Was good. Let's go over this way. Let's see what we got here. Any Shiny Rowlet. Not seeing anything here. Nothing over here. Nothing yet. Let's go down this way. Exeggutor is not shiny. Snivy, consider being shiny? No? Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, for a second, I saw the shadow on the Snivy. I thought for a second that he looked blue, but he does not. He is not. I do enjoy our little lab. It does feel fun to, like, get away from the Rowlet tree, but we do need to focus, or we are never finding this shiny Rowlet. But at least we did find a Shiny Grookey with the mark. At least that happened. Okay, we'll see ya. It gives a lot of space for phasing. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Chikorita's not shiny. Sawsbuck is not shiny. Exeggutor. I'm happy to find anything. The Rowlet will come. The Rowlet will be here. He will be here at some point, I'm sure, right? I've had some terrible shiny luck finding Rowlet in this game, though. Rowlet does not want to shine for me, like, no matter where I go. If I'm hatching eggs or what, he just does not want to shine for me. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what ends up happening. Snivy is there. Nothing there. Can we get the lion turtle? We can take a look. I think there's a good place for him there in the mountainous region. Lion turtle would go so hard. It would be amazing to get the lion turtle. That would be so good. That shiny is incredible. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, let's go up this way. Nothing there. Running up the hill for the shiny Dirtwig. Shiny Dirtwig. You're thinking Atla, lion turtle. So that's the reference. Turtwig I was doing a series on TikTok a long time ago where I was searching for the shiny lion turtle, which is a shiny Turtwig. And that series it kind of took off a little bit over on TikTok. And so it just kind of became a thing. So now in my community, we make references just like how Frito is a shiny Geodude. The lion turtle is basically just canonically a shiny Turtwig. Like, that's what it is, you know? So yeah, when we say that, we do mean the lion turtle, like that is the reference because he's based off of like the same mythological creature as the lion turtle from Avatar: The Last Airbender. But, or inspired by, I should say. But yeah, the lion turtle is the shiny Turtwig / shiny Torterra. That whole line. Yeah, I forget that sometimes not everybody knows that one. Date with the hydrate! Shiny Grookey, dude! This guy loves to shine today. He said, oh, you like Shiny Grookey? Cool. How about 3? Third Shiny Grookey. Let's go, dude. We're definitely evolving one of these guys. Quick ball. Did we get the catch? We don't. No catch. Wood hammer. Crazy. Okay, so it can get damaged by recoil. That is good to know. Let's try to catch it in an ultra. Okay, we got it. Ultra ball works. There we go. Shiny Grookey. We got him, dude. Let's go, bro. Let's go, dude. That is great. Great shiny. Any nickname suggestions, let me know in the chat. Would love to know. We are going to give Grookey a nickname. It's a male, and we are going to be... Oh, Rafiki. That's such a good one. That's a great one for Thwacky. Rafiki. And there we go. Rafiki. Does it have the mark? Let's see. We'll add it to the party here. We're going to put Lithium away. Oh, Grookey wants to battle. Okay, let's run away. Let's go check another area out here. Dude, it's funny. Like, theoretically, Rowlet has better odds of shining. Okay, let's check out Rafiki. Let's check out Rafiki here. No mark. Quiet from Coastal. Let's get that added in to the shiny decks really quick here. We got a phase for a Grookey male named Rafiki. This was a random encounter. No idea how many encounters, but we did use the shiny charm. This is a birthday 2025 shiny. Coastal biome. It is quiet natured. Ability is going to be Overgrow, and Sandwich was level 3. Okay, no marks. We're adding that Pokemon in. Okay, cool. If I could get a mod to throw in the clip, I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And we get a shout out to the mods once again. Big round of applause for the mod squad. Nothing there. Okay, let's go back over this way, and we're gonna hit play. Bum, bum, bum. No, you lost the prediction. That's right. We got to work on the prediction really quick. Let's get that up and manage prediction. Choosing an outcome. Heck no. 3,040 points. We're in. Here's to the mods. A big high five. We love to see it. We love to see it. Okay. Chikorita's not shiny. Nothing over this way. Come on, Rowlet. Come on, buddy. Come on, Rowlet. Hi, excuse me. Okay. My name is Scotty. Do you have a moment to lose the game? Oh, no! To everybody in the chat, I'm so sorry. Y'all just lost the game. That startled me so much. Y'all, that's hilarious. Y'all, menace. An absolute menace. The Phantom Menace, if you will. Absolute menace. GG's, 07's in chat. I'm so sorry to everybody that just lost the game. Such a startle, dude. Okay, let's go over this way. Snivy. Oh, yeah! 7 Exeggutor! Whoa, that's so cool. Look at this pineapple, dude. That is such a good shiny, bro. Hold on a second. That is beautiful. We got to get a better look at that. That's so cool. That is such a good shiny. Oh, that's sick, dude. Shiny Exeggutor. That is amazing. That is so cool, dude. That shiny goes so hard. Let's go. Does it have a mark though? That's the question. That's the question. Okay, Exeggutor, the coconut Pokemon. Do we want to give it a nickname? Any nickname suggestions in the chat? Let me know. How can you turn the Happy Mask Salesman into a name? Ooh, great question. Great question. Ludo? It's a girl. How about Pineapple? Pineapple. Let's see its summary. No mark. No mark. The Face Stealer. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Ooh, we might need to change that. That's really good. If we find another one, Pineapple or the Face Stealer. That's a really good nickname. Let's get that added in really quick. I'm gonna go over this way. We're on the coastal biome. We're gonna phase. That was really quick. Exeggutor. It's a girl named Pineapple. Caught in a quick ball, I think? Yeah, caught in a quick ball. Okay, check summary again. Relaxed in the savannah. Yes. Birthday 2025. Savannah biome. Relaxed. And ability, it has chlorophyll. Sandwich level was level 3. No marks, no ribbons. There we go. Let's jump back here and let's see if we've got any. Y'all are not grass types. That freaked me out for a second. That was really weird. We still have our sandwich. We still got 15 minutes left on our sandwich here. Okay, let's go over this way. Up the hill for the Shiny Rowlet. Running on the beach up a hill for the Shiny Rowlet. Shiny Rowlet. The real ones know. The real ones know. I shouldn't say that. It's the old ones. The loyal old few. They know. They know. Okay, anything over this way? No Rowlets here. Come on, buddy. Come on, little guy. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Nintendo store opens up today over in, is it California? New Nintendo Land or Nintendo store opens up today. Okay, let's go down this way. Come on. Shiny Snivy. I just got a tweet from Doug Bowser. San Francisco. Welcome to Nintendo San Francisco. Nintendo Stores US. So yeah, Doug Bowser is the president of the Nintendo USA. And San Francisco now has a Nintendo store, which is kind of cool. That's actually super cool. The next time I'm in California, in San Francisco area, I'm gonna need to stop by the Nintendo store just to say that I've been there, because that's really cool. Okay, nothing over this way. I would love a Shiny Blossom. That would be amazing. Game heard me say I wanted a Blossom. It tried. I would love a Shiny Chikorita. How about a Shiny Rowlet? I would love a Shiny Rowlet. That would be super cool. That'd be crazy. That'd be actually crazy. We could manage to get a Shiny Rowlet. That would be crazy. Right, chat? Crazy. Nothing there. Lap 2 reveals no shiny. Let's take a look at the tree. Nothing in the tree. Anything over on this tree? Perchance. Not seeing anything over there. Okay. We go back down. Hi, Snivy. I didn't know you could spawn there. That's pretty cute. I landed right on him, though. Let's go over this way once again. Keep those fingers crossed for me. Come on. This time for sure. Shiny Rowlet, right? For sure. It's gotta be. It's gotta be this time. Come on. Please? Please? Nope. Nope. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, let's go reload this area. Come on, Rowlet. Come on. Is that a Shiny Sawsbuck? I feel like I've done this before. Yeah, it's not shiny. Honestly, it's a difficult shiny to notice. I know that typically I say, you know, a subtle shiny doesn't necessarily mean a bad shiny, but I will say Sawsbuck's shiny, not my favorite. It's not for me. It's just not for me, you know? Not for me. Who's with me? Oh, nothing there. So I got 8 minutes on our timer. Get a nice cinematic shot here. Nothing there. Not in the tree. Nothing there. Guys, this owl. Come on. Man, I might need a Dr. Pepper here. Might just need a Dr. Pepper. Nothing there. Wait until our next ad break and then I'll go fill up the Dr. Pepper. Get those guys to despawn. Whoops. Hi, Deerling. Gira Max, thank you for checking in, dude. Dr. Pepper holds the soul, dude. It really does, though. Gira Max, we have found one Destiny Mark shiny Pokemon today. It was not our target, but we'll take it. It was a Shiny Grookey. It heals. It also holds the soul. It's like duct tape. It holds the soul together, you know? Monkey, we got the monkey. We got the monkey. We gotta evolve him though. We really do need to evolve him. I think that would be for the best. I don't know, my soul is stored in a Dr. Pepper can. I think that mine is too, actually. Let's go over this way. Let's go down. Come on, give me another shiny Snivy. Or just a shiny Snivy. Dude, right? Make it VGC. I want to, not gonna lie. I would love to there's a big part of me that wants to try to get into VGC here. There's a big part of me that wants to try to get into VGC. Oh, I didn't realize we're actually really close to hitting the sub goal. That's crazy. Thank you to all the subs today. I really appreciate it, guys. It means a lot. VGC, shiny only. Dude, that'd be fun. Don't tempt me now. With the Destiny mark, Shiny Grookey, VGC compatible, that'd be crazy. Dear Wolfie, please tutor me. Love, Scotty. You are a VGC expert, are you really? I've never done any competition. I've never played any competition. Heck yeah, dude, that's awesome. Yeah, I could definitely use your help. Are you in the Discord? Did you join the Discord? Okay, heck yeah. We might need to coordinate in there. Maybe we need to get a VGC section in the Discord. Because I do think it would be fun. I mean, I don't know. Will I ever compete competitively? You know what I mean? Will I ever go to any competitive competitions? I kind of doubt it. I don't think that I don't think I'd be that good. But I would love to learn more about VGC and to see what's up, you know? So I'd be a fan of that. I think that'd be really cool. I still think it would be a fun YouTube series to be Shiny Hunter tries VGC, you know? And try to make teams, try to see if I can get ranked, you know? Master Ball tier would be crazy. I doubt I'd be able to do it, but it would be fun. It would be really cool. So Grookey is really good because of the Grassy Surge ability. He's got some good bulk to him and he hits really hard, but it's mostly because of Grassy Surge that Grookey is S tier right now, right? Specifically right now. Grassy Surge, Fake Out, Grassy Glide. Okay, that's right. That is right. Because I want to use Grookey on a team. I do think Grookey would be a lot of fun to use. So that would be ideal. So yeah, I mean, we have a Destiny mark. That's really cool. The same can be said with Incineroar and its ability, Intimidate, Shudders. Shudders visibly. Incineroar is crazy, dude. Yeah, I was thinking I don't know. I do think that it's a pretty generic team composition right now, but with this format being very unique, I just think it would be fun to make a competitive team with Grookey and possibly Incineroar in the back. I don't know. I think that would be really fun. Oops. Hey, Grookey. And of course I mean Rillaboom. But you know what I mean. You probably don't know what I mean. When I say the wrong things, you guys don't know what I mean, right? But I think we can all agree that we are just moments away. Dang it. Dang it. Rip. Come on, Rowlet. Okay, what's crazy though, we have found 3 Shiny Grookey, 1 Shiny Exeggutor, and no Shiny Rowlet, but Rowlet is in a mass outbreak, and that mass outbreak is 60 plus on a KO one. Eventually Rowlet will spawn. What a moment that will be. That's gonna be so exciting. How are we doing on our timer? We're basically out of timer. Okay. What let's do then is this really quick. Let's picnic reset while we've got a second here. Come on. Yes, I'm done picnicking. Let's see if we can get a Rowlet to shine in really quick here off the sandwich. So we got 8 seconds left. Come on, Rowlet. Come on, buddy. Oh, did I miss the ads? I missed the ads. Oh, I didn't notice. I was gonna go get a Dr. Pepper during those ads. Okay, here's what we'll do. We're gonna do a picnic, and I'm gonna go get a Dr. Pepper really quick. I'll be right back. I just need my Dr. Pepper. What can I say? Flapple is so cute. Flapple do be flapping. Dude, Flapple is adorable. I love Flapple so much. The Breloom is against my leg. Oh, cute. I just punched him right in the face. Oh, cute Pokemon. Look at them. Okay, Dr. Pepper found. Let's just check to see if we have a shiny on screen because I forgot we gotta make a sandwich again. I don't see one. We're gonna make a sandwich. Let's make a sandwich. Come on, chat. We got this. Let's get this done. Let's make a sandwich. We're gonna do creative. We got 1, 2, 3. Cucumber, pickle. Next, sweet, spicy. And a red flag. Cool. Okay, first things first. Pickle, 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 cucumber, cucumber, cucumber. Lettuce can go on. Make sure that we get it nice and centered on there. Okay, okay, good. Okay, we got it. Somehow, that lettuce did not fall off. I don't know how that happened. It didn't fall off though. We'll count that as a W. That's a great, yeah, Run Rattata Run. Maybe this should be on my running playlist, guys. What do you think? This is a great song. Actually, this might be a good running song. Not gonna lie. Encounter Power Grass, we got it. Okay, cool. Tidal Power Up, Encounter Power Up, Shiny Power Up. Come on, Shiny Rowlet. Let's see it. Let's see it. Found at night too. This would be magical. Nothing there. Nothing there. Not in the tree either. Let's go down over this way. Snivy's not there. Okay. Such a good song, dude. Love this song so much. It's amazing to listen to, isn't it? The song is so great. They really did knock it out of the park with the music from Scarlet and Violet. Like, really knocked it out of the park. Blossom is not shiny. I wouldn't say it's like, well, I don't know. It's hard to say like which music or like which Pokemon game has my favorite OST. Like, I really don't know if I can say that. Like, I think Gen 2 or Gen 4 have just very iconic OSTs, but I don't know, dude. It's hard to say. You know what I mean? Come on, Rowlet, consider being green. Consider being the minty owl. It's such a good shiny. It looks so good. It's not there. That's not it. We'll go down this way. Exeggutor is not shiny. Snivies are not shiny. Litleo, nothing there. Nothing there. I keep seeing the Z's in the trees and thinking that could be the shiny, but no. That is not it. Is this like a far more subtle shiny than I think it is? No, it's not. It's definitely not. Dude, I don't know. I don't get it, man. I don't get it, dude. Okay, nothing over this way. Come on. Let's go back up to the mountain. Said that it's their turn to not want to shine. Yeah, it is their turn to not want to shine. Oh, we forgot to do a new prediction. It's not their turn. They don't want to shine. But I say it is your turn, Rowlet, and you should want to shine. Come on, dude. Please? Shine, please? Do it for my birthday. No. I still have the old one up, do I? Manage prediction. Whoops. No, it's gone. I'll start it, no worries. New prediction is up. It said I couldn't edit, weird. That's weird. Maybe you needed to refresh. That's really weird. That's okay, we got it up now. If anybody wants to predict, you absolutely can. Nothing there. Snivy's not shiny. Anything over this way, nothing over there. Okay, let's go back up to the top of the mountain here. Let's go around the tree. We've got about 30 minutes left on stream, by the way. Dude, I don't know. Crazy. But at least we got a shiny with Destiny. At least we did. That's pretty cool that it happened. Because I mean, the odds are low. It's not a super common thing to have happen. We got 1,500 points on heck yeah. 0 points on heck no. Question really has got to be, is there even going to be another shiny? That's the real question. Okay, let's go down this way. Let's refresh the area. Do you guys want to know my prediction? Nothing there. Nothing. Ooh, no. We got 1825 on heck yeah. Still 0 on heck no. Now's the time to vote on heck no. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, put 10 points on heck no. There's a chance you win a lot. There's a chance you win a lot of points here. Nothing there. Oh, hi, Exeggutor, and a lot of Snivies. There it is. 10 points on heck no. Someone's getting paid. Somebody is gonna get paid. Oh, I didn't mean to check that. That's fine. 1,500 LP though. We'll take it. Maybe we gotta go check the Grookey again to see a shiny Grookey. Maybe that's what we gotta do. 1825 on heck yeah. We got 10 on heck no. Prediction is still active. You can still vote if you would like to. Earn those points. Earn those points. Oh, it's not shiny. You know, I don't know. There's like a part of me that thinks if the shiny, like, does the sandwich always work? Because sometimes you can get the sandwiches that are just duds. Like, they do not do what they're supposed to do. This one is bringing more grass type Pokemon in, but is it bringing the shiny Pokemon in? You know, like, I don't know. If one of them works, do all three of them work? Or is there a chance that one of them just doesn't work on the sandwich? Like, maybe not like unintentional chance, but is there a chance that it just doesn't work? That's what got me concerned, to be fair. Let's see, anything over this way? Rowlet's not shiny. Nothing over there. Chikorita's not shiny. No, nothing there. Good reminder to everybody to check your posture. Make sure you're sitting up straight. Do it and you're cool. We got some shooting stars. Pretty, isn't it? That's so pretty. Maybe the shooting stars are a good omen. Nothing. I don't know. I don't know. Just about 30 minutes left on stream here. I want to thank everybody for hanging out here today. It means a lot. If you made it this far into the VOD, thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It really does mean a lot, guys. Oh, man. Not this song. This song really applies the pressure. Really makes you stop and think, oh, boy. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Give them a second to load in. Nothing there. I think this is X and Y music. I can't see on my screen. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, that's X and Y. That's the... Is that the super training? I want to say it's the super training. I wonder if super training is going to make a return in Pokemon Legends ZA. Looks like the prediction is now locked. Thanks to everybody who voted. Let's see what we can find. Someone is definitely going to get paid. Nothing there. Oh man, guys, what is for lunch today? I am most certainly hungry. Oops. Hi, Grookey. How's it going, buddy? Good to see ya. I know that pizza is for dinner tonight. There's nothing quite like pizza on the birthday, you know? I think a birthday pizza sounds delicious. I don't know if I'm gonna go for the stuffed crust though. Like, I don't know if I'm brave enough. I know that, I don't think that Mackenzie would want a stuffed crust, you know? So, might have to just go with the regular crusty. But we'll see. Ah, there's the rip. Rip to the stuffed crust is true. Rip to that. That definitely startled me. Thanks for redeeming that patch. But honestly, I feel like with Domino's, like, it's too much for blue too. Yeah, it's I think it's enough just to have like the regular pizza. I just love their pepperoni. Their pepperoni pizza is super good. So I'm just kind of like, yeah, you know, like I don't think that I need anything else really. I think just the pepperoni and that's probably good. You know, maybe I'll order 2 pepperoni pizzas or something just so there's leftovers. But I don't know, you know? So I think that their garlic bread, I think is pretty good, right? Has anyone had their garlic bread? Let me know. I do believe in Shinies. I do believe in Shinies. I do believe in Shinies. I do believe that we are moments away. That was pretty good. That one, I didn't have to like be super dramatic about it. That was really good. Moments away from it. Oh my gosh. Hey, Patch, are you there? Could you try to find another sound for me? I think it's like Bowser's laugh from Super Mario 64. Man, I'm gonna need some shiny luck here, chat. How much time do we have left on our timer? We got 10 minutes left on the timer here. Nothing there. In your DMs, thank you. Hold on, I actually do wanna check this out. That's the one, that's the one. That's perfect, brilliant. Okay, that's not it, nothing there. Give me a purple blossom. It would be awesome to get a purple blossom. No, okay, all right. Try it again, a purple blossom. Dang it. Thought I could maybe just like turn around and have a purple blossom. That would have been awesome. Come along, where's the Rowlet? Rowlet. With there being about 20 minutes left on stream, I think it's a good idea to talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a Variety Friday. We're gonna be back playing some Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. We're gonna be trying to do our Deathless run. This is part 2 of our Deathless run. We started this off last week. We had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. One's in the chat if you enjoyed it. But if you guys do need a refresher, if you do ! Variety, the VOD is available on Variety. But it's like kind of a, no, I don't think this one's condensed. I think this is just a standard VOD for the video. So that's a shiny. That's a Shiny Exeggutor, and it has a mark. It does have a mark. That is amazing. What a great shiny, dude. You love to see that. This is Ko. This will be Ko. And we got him. Shiny Exeggutor, dude. Let's go. What a great shiny. That's so good. Beautiful shiny right there. Let's name him Ko. Let's see if it's got that destiny mark for the birthday. Come on. Ko. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Let's see it. Let's see Ko's summary. It does have a mark. Wait, it said it had a mark. Oh, maybe I have to, let's send it to the box. That's so weird. It said it had a mark, right? Let's check the summary here. Yeah, okay, it's got it. It's a sleepy mark. Ko the sleepy, not the destiny. Let's get this added into Shiny Dex really quick here. Let's get this up. And we're gonna phase on an Exeggutor, male named Ko. And we did use the shiny charm. This wasn't an outbreak, this was a random encounter. This is birthday, locations. It is found in the savannah. Nature is lonely, not anymore. Not anymore, Exeggutor, not anymore. Chlorophyll. And this is level 3. Excellent. And marks sleepy. We're gonna add that Pokemon in. Let's see if we can find anything else at the very end. How much time do we have left on our sandwich? We've got 6 minutes left on our sandwich. He is a sleepy guy. Oh, Ko. Okay, let's go over this way. I'm so glad that we got another Exeggutor. That's so cool, dude. If I could get a mod to throw that clip in, that would be awesome. I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much for all that you guys do. The greatest mod squad that there is. The best mod squad in the Every. Let's frickin' go. It does have a mark, but it was not destiny. So we're gonna manage our predictions really quick here. Choosing an outcome. No. Game feed is blurred? Oh, that should fix it. That should fix it. Very sorry, that's the background. Are we drunk? I'm not drunk. Are you drunk? Who's drunk? You're drunk. Oh, hi, Grookey. Hi, buddy. How's it going? Purple Blossom? Anywhere? No? Okay. Let's go back up this way. Okay, now that we've found that, we've got 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes on the sandwich. Now is our time. Now is the chance. Shiny Rowlet, right? It's gotta be. I think we gotta just focus in here at the end of stream. Let's just run laps around the tree and hope and pray that we get the Shiny Rowlet today. Because this is the chance. This is our chance! Shiny Rowlet, dude! Let's go, bro! We finally got one! Let's go, dude! That's so good! It's a goal! Woman! I love that! That's so sick, dude! Shiny female Rowlet! Let's go, bro! In the quick ball. It doesn't match. That's fine. We didn't catch her. We didn't catch her. Brave Bird. Okay, so it can damage itself with Brave Bird. So we do need to be careful. It's a woman! Repeat ball? No, that doesn't catch. That doesn't catch. Okay, Brave Bird does connect. Damaged by recoil, that's fine. Let's go ahead, let's try that again. Dusk ball, but it's daytime. That's not gonna do me any good. And it does have a self-damaging move. Attack harshly fell, but I have Defiant. Is this Kapora? Kapora, if Destiny? Dude, maybe. Maybe. Let's try Premier Ball, just for kicks. No, okay, no catch. No catch. Sucker Punch. That move has saved my skin several times, dude. Let's try... Are we out of repeat balls? No, we've got 2 more repeat balls. Tyto would be pretty. I usually go Tyto. But we caught her. We got her, dude! Shiny Rowlet, please have a mark. Please, please have the Destiny mark. Please have the Destiny mark. I'm gonna skip nickname for now. Let's check this out. Check summary. No mark. No mark. Manage prediction. Outcome is no. Okay. No mark. Dang, dude. Okay, that's fine. What are we gonna name her? Gotta make some dinners. Okay, sounds good. We'll see ya. Let's check summary. What are we naming her? We gotta add this onto Shiny Dex as well. Tyto. Phase. Rowlet. It's a female. I like Tyto. Or maybe Athena. It's a girl. We gotta go with Athena. We caught her in a repeat ball. We did use the shiny charm. This was an outbreak. This is birthday. This is Savannah. Savannah biome, sandwich level 3. An ability, it's going to be Overgrow. Nature, Athena. She is impish. Why am I not surprised? Okay, Now, I think that our sandwich is gonna be, no, we still got a minute on our sandwich, so let's do a quick picnic reset here. That did stand out. That was very easy to see. I'm adding that Pokemon in, so that should be in now. If we have a mod that is wanting to add that clip in, that would be great. I would greatly appreciate that. Shout outs to the mod squad. And let's see. Athena is clever because she's associated with owls. I vote Athena. Let's go, dude. I think Mackenzie is really cute, but Mackenzie should have the destiny mark. I agree. I agree. Nothing over this way. Okay. Are we done? We won't have time to make another. Let's see. We got about 10 minutes left on our stream. Let's make another sandwich. Oh, hi. Cutie. Absolute cutie. Let's make a sandwich and let's do... Oh, yeah. Let's actually do this. There we go. No, not mayonnaise. We want to do spicy and sweet once again. And we're going to do the magical star. Hopefully we can get it. I think... I don't know. I don't want stream to end just yet. So I'm thinking maybe we make our way through this sandwich and then we close stream. Because I think that I can extend it a little bit past the timer today. Don't you guys think? Easily? Okay. We're not putting on the top. Your birthday after all. My birthday after all. And a big star to wrap it up. All done. If that's the case, then I am just going to hide the timer. We're just going to ignore the timer here. Grass, title, end encounter. Why no bread topper? Just in the off chance that it messes up the ingredients. It's a lot of weight. So it really does just kind of like, there's a good chance that it messes up the ingredients and knocks something off. And I don't want that. I do not want that. The Paldean edition, the Paldean edition. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. Okay. Not there. Let's make sure that this sandwich is working. I'm seeing Deerling. I'm seeing Sawsbuck. Let's check this area out. See if there's a Rowlet over here. Hello, Rowlet. Great to see ya. More Deerling. I think it's working. I think the sandwich is working. Let's go down this way. We'll be able to know right away. Well, let's wait for just a second here to see if we get a Shiny Rowlet to spawn in. I'm not seeing anything. Never knew why. Yeah, it's easier. That way you don't waste the ingredients, you know? Okay. I would love a Shiny Snivy. That would be so cool to get a Shiny Snivy today. Or a Shiny Chikorita. I would love that too. Let's go over this way. Up and over. And let's look for a Rowlet. Let's hope we can find another one. At least we got a Shiny Rowlet. That's super exciting. No mark though. Big sad. But it was a woman! You love to see that. Not a shiny in the tree? No, not a shiny in the tree. One of the members of Elite Four in Blueberry Academy respond. Yes, they do. Yeah, if you do it for the task, they do. Yeah, it's really funny. So it's like Game Freak noticed this. But I mean, like, they made it possible to do that. So I don't know. They did it for a reason. It's good little Easter egg. That's so funny. Let's see here. Anything over this way? Snivies. Nothing there. Must be a Paldean thing. We just love an open face sandwich, right though? Nothing over there. Especially when it's toasted. See, I actually, like, IRL, never have open faced sandwiches. Never. So, like, I don't know. For me, I think that would be, I'm like trying to imagine how I would eat that. And the first thing that pops into my mind is, oh, I'd probably just fold it in half. If I only had one slice of bread, I would just fold the bread in half. Right? Like, that's the easiest way to eat an open face sandwich. And then I'm like, but then it's not open. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm silly. Probably. Agreed. I want a cheddar apple panini. It's not an open sandwich, but hey, that does sound good. What if you toasted your bread and slap on some jelly or some jam in the UK? Okay. I would just consider that toast. Because I have had that. I love a good old, like, breakfast... some toast. That's delicious. I love that. But yeah, I would just consider that toast, not necessarily an open-faced sandwich. Grim, hello. How's it going, dude? Welcome to see. Hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. Dude, it has been a day. I just got home, okay? Fine. Oh, I forgot to talk about the prediction. We've got 10 points on heck yeah and no points on heck no. Rip. So sorry. You might get a refund if I can find a shiny with the destiny mark. Otherwise, it goes to the void. It pays the void. You would consider that an open-faced sandwich because if you put another piece of bread on it, then it would be a toasted sandwich. That's valid. Okay, that's valid. I can take that. I don't know. Sandwiches are one of those like they're one of those foods where they just don't make a lot of, like, they're very technical, you know? Because I mean, like, if you count anything between like 2 slices of bread, like a sandwich sandwiched, then like is a hot dog a sandwich? Yeah, exactly. Is a hot dog a sandwich, right? Anything between 2 slices of bread. So hot dog between, it's, you know, sliced bread. Taco. I feel like a taco is stretching it a little bit. Personally, I wouldn't count that, but I mean, it is sandwiched between the shell. I don't know. It hurts my brain. It hurts my brain. And if like, yeah, my brain hurts because sometimes when I'm eating pizza, if I grab 2 slices of pizza, like I'll fold one over the other and it will be like a little pizza sandwich. So does that mean that pizza is an open-faced sandwich? My brain hurts. My brains hurt. I've always considered a sandwich filling in between 2 slices of bread. Corn dog is a ravioli, actually. Yeah, that's I guess so. I love corn dogs. I'm physically glaring at him, don't worry, guys. I've always considered a sandwich. Okay, so it's certainly not a burrito, which would be what corn dogs fall under. Corn dogs fall under burrito? What? Love corn dogs, favorite thing to get at the fair. I love corn dogs, those are so yummy. I love corn dogs. Taco is more accurate since it's 1 piece of bread just folded around it. Okay, so it would be an open-faced sandwich because it's not 2 pieces of bread. Oh, my brain! Because if the definition of a sandwich is 2 pieces of bread with something in the middle, then technically a hot dog is not a sandwich, it would be an open-faced sandwich because it's 1 slice of bread unless you break the bread in 2. Then it's a sandwich. But, okay. A taco is an open-faced sandwich because it's 1 slice of bread folded over. So there it is. Is there a smack head on desk emote? We need one. I actually think that I have room for a GIF. I think I've got room for a GIF emote. I'm not sure. We should get one though. Those are harder to make for sure. They're fun. I love the GIF emotes. They are so fun. But yeah, they're a thing. They are definitely a thing. I never like that a chicken sandwich can look like a burger, but it technically isn't. Yeah, right? It's not a burger, which is a sandwich still? I don't get it, dude. I don't get it, dude. Is that Shiny? No, that's not Shiny. She's looking at me like, what? No, she's not Shiny. A patty sandwich? I've got no clue. I don't get it, dude. Food philosophy with Scotty. Welcome to food philosophy. This is 101. I hope that you guys are ready. This is a precursor to food philosophy 202. So get excited for that next semester. I expect all assignments to be turned in on time. And also I would like lunch, please. I would like lunch, please. How about we get some shiny owls? We found 1 shiny owl and it was a woman. It was a woman, which was really cool. But it was not marked. But we do have a Destiny marked shiny. We got Grookey. And then we've gotten a couple other marked shinies today, but not Destiny marked. Lunchtime and a sleepy. She's always a woman. Isn't that a country song? Or I'm thinking of like the Brad Paisley song? Billy Joel. I'm thinking of a different song. I'm thinking of Waiting on a Woman. That's Brad Paisley? Waiting on a woman. I think so. It sounds right to me. You know, it's funny. I went through like a huge country phase when I was in high school. And then I got really like kind of sick of country. Like, you know, music taste changed. But now it's like, I like country, but I haven't heard anything new. So it's like the entire world converted away from country for a minute. I don't know. I just feel like I haven't heard anything new in a while. Like any country that pops up on my Pandora, it's because it's my Pandora, but it's country songs that I listened to like in high school or my first year of college, or like just the oldies. Country music doesn't get the love that it used to. It really doesn't. Is it because Taylor Swift converted? Because I mean, like, I love Taylor Swift. I love her music. Great songs. Hashtag Scotty's a Swiftie. If that wasn't clear, then I don't know. Then I don't know anything. which is also true. Regardless of whatever. Okay. Moving on. How much time do we have left on the sandwich? We got 17 minutes left on the sandwich. Let's go back up the mountain. I knew what you meant. Nothing there. Rowlet. Please consider being shiny. Scotty's a Swiftie. Yes, sir. Best dinner ever. Donuts and an energy drink. I'll do you one better. I have Dr. Pepper and pizza. I like Lainey Wilson. Lainey Wilson. I haven't heard anything from Lainey Wilson. This is the first I've heard this name. Oh, okay. I was wondering what the wink was, but that was accidental, not a wink. Got it. Understood. I understand. Yes! I'm really excited for pizza. I'm actually really hungry. I'm not gonna lie. I ate this morning. I had eggs. I had scrambled eggs for breakfast and some breakfast potato. But there is cake waiting for me in the fridge. And boy, oh boy, am I excited. I can't wait for a slice of cake. I cannot wait. It's my favorite. Vanilla icing with sprinkles. Heck yeah. Yeah, yes to pizza, no to celiac. Yeah, agreed. Hold on. Pizza, yes. Oh, I think I read the first half of that message. Oh, dude. Amazing gluten-free everything. That's great. England has amazing gluten-free things in stores. That's good. I'm really glad. That's really, really good. Some places donuts are not good. That's so true. Yeah. There's a really good donut shop where I live, though. Like, just down the street from me. It's amazing. Oh, it's your work? Oh, so you're, like, obligated to say it's a good donut. I'm kidding. I'm sure it's a great donut. That was rude. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. They're all right. Okay, they're all right. We use flour, rice flour, rather than cauliflower when we make pizza bases. Ooh. Ow. I don't know why I said ow. It made sense in the moment, but it didn't make sense the moment after that moment where it made sense. Nothing up this way. Who said it was free? What? It wasn't free? Dude, I would riot. Nice. That sounds delicious. I am so hungry, Date. We've been talking about food the entire time that you're gone. We've been talking about sandwiches and how they make my brain hurt. And then we've been talking about pizza. And then we've been talking about donuts. My stomach is literally growling. You could probably hear that on the mic. That was actually quite loud. I heard that over my noise-canceling headphones. Like, I am actually hungry. And you're hungry now? Oh my gosh, dude. Scotty, bless you. Yeah, if you heard that rumble, that was my stomach. That's what it was. Just my stomach. Don't worry, everything is fine. It's all fine. Run away from the Exeggutor. Hurry up, wifey. Oh, she's still got a couple of hours at work. So I'm probably gonna make like a sandwich or something after this. Although actually, I can't make a sandwich because guess what? I don't have any bread. Because yesterday, I made a sandwich, and guess what? The bread was stale. Don't go crawling to the kitchen. Don't judge me. That's hilarious. I will figure something out. I'll figure something out. Yeah, actually, we're like very low on food. We've got stuff. I've got some sweet potato fries I can heat up. Homemade, by the way. Good stuff. Very good. I don't know if it's like better for you from like regular fries, but like home baked sweet potato fries, good stuff. Put it on to cook. Ooh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I think I will close stream because I have to do the dishes. So I'm gonna be away from my desk for a long time. So I don't think we're gonna do like a productivity stream today. Please don't. Grim, that's kind. Please never. Not that. That would not be good. Where's my phone? There's my phone. What yes do? Sorry, my phone was like going off like crazy. Like I just had like 18 notifications all at once from Discord. Was that Scotty's stomach or Annihilate sound? Both actually. No, it was Annihilate. That one was Annihilate. I actually don't think my stomach is growling that loud, but it's definitely like, it's growling. Why do you always look shiny? Every time. Every time. Every time. Yeah, by the way, guys, I think dual streams are gonna be back up tomorrow. Well, no. Next week, dual streams will be back up. But I will need to change some stuff for next week's streams because I do have a job sometime next week. So we will need to like make a couple of changes to the schedule. On Wednesday and Thursday, I'm gonna be working, but Friday, chat, Friday's the start of Madar. So we're gonna be hitting Madar hard. And I'm thinking that we're gonna be seeing teams for Madar very soon. And I'm just hoping that I'm on Sammy's team. That's all, because I mean like, Maybe I'm hoping that I'm not on Sammy's team, because I think it's great to bring up the NDS GBA rivalry still. I don't know. Team Full Send or Team 17. What is it called again? 17? I'm excited though. I'm so excited for the showdown and team and the shiny Dex event. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. And I'm excited to see what Ben has cooking too for Shiny Dex, because I think that like, oh man, they won't put Sammy and me on the same team because they know that that's too powerful. It's unlimited power. Because you know what? There's one thing that I'm good at, and that is being moments away. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Moments away from finding all of the shiny Pokemon in the radar. Hashtag moments away. There it is. There it is. There it is. No shinies there. How are we doing on time? 8 minutes. Took it long enough, but we got there. So what I'm thinking, hear me out here. So I had Patch send me the like Bowser laugh. What if when I say Spearow, we get Bowser laugh? No, Tetsumi, that was me. I created a thing where it's voice command. I can say moments away. Sorry, let me try that again, okay? Moments away, and it will play that. This game doesn't have any sparkle sound, so if a shiny spawns, we just don't know. We just have to see it. Yeah, that is so smart. I'm doing a hunt just now, and that sound got me so good. Dude, okay, so somebody redeemed the, I think it was Roxas. Roxas redeemed the fake shiny sound, because there is a fake shiny sound, and it does the PLA sound, and I jumped so high. I was like, oh my gosh, we got something. And then I was like, oh, wait, no. I am so triggered. I'm so like hardwired to react to that. Like, just with how much time I've been playing PLA, like I am hardwired. Ooh, okay. Like I just am so hardwired to react to that. That was you? I thought that was you. I thought that was you, Roxas. Well, at least we found one shiny Rowlet today. And I know that they say not to give up hope. There's still a chance. But I don't have that effect right now. Every 2 minutes, I'd be hearing it like there was a shiny. Oh, I know, right? Right, though? I do have a, like, cooldown on it, I think. So it's like, it can't be used super regularly, maybe. No, I don't know if I do. Because I think it's like, part of the fun to fake me out, you know? Or try to fake me out. Sounds so good. Dude, it's so good, isn't it? I love this song. Yeah, Gen 3 surfing music goes unnecessarily hard. Brought you back to your 15-year-old self. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? That was some long time ago, right? Long time ago for me too. Been a long time. A long time. Hi, Rowlet. How are you? I don't know what to hunt for. Dude, why not both? Both? Both sounds good. Can you do both? Actually, you might not be able to do both. You might not have two consoles. For your mom? Got him! Snivy's not shiny. I feel like Snivy is gonna be one of those like very tricky Pokemon to find. Like it's not an easy shiny to notice in the grass. Is this the Dream World music? This sounds like the Dream World music. You have two Game Boys. Okay, so you could do Ruby in one. Both. Why not both? Use both hands. The Dream Tree, yeah. The Dream Tree. There it is. That's the one. Sounds so good. This is another good one. Then you got a few DSs. Nice. Dude, I'm so excited for Madar, dude. I cannot wait. I'm like nervous to try double hunting though. But like, I don't know. Maybe we go for it. How much time is left on this sandwich? We got 3 minutes. Dude, that was quick. That was very, very quick. You're so scared to double hunt? Dude, it's a good time, Fruity Pebbles. It is a really good time. How are you doing, by the way? It's good to see you. Welcome on in. We're looking for a shiny Rowlet at the moment. Trying to find it. There is an outbreak right here, but it is not yielding many shinies. We found so many other shinies, including the Destiny Mark shiny today, but not Rowlet. Only one Rowlet and like 5 other shiny Pokemon. But yeah, you would double hunt if it was BDSP, but DPP, kudos. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue. Going for DPP double hunting for that would be rough. Like the memory games is kind of crazy. You're good, just got off of work? Nice, dude. How was work for ya? Hopefully it was a good day. Oh, hi. How are you doing, Snivy? Great to see you. The reset time for SRs on BDSP is so long. Honestly, I think in BDSP, if your chain breaks, you just say, okay, well, I think you just eat it. I really do. Like, I don't know what else to say there, right? That's not a shiny. Come on, birdie. Come on, owl. We don't have too much time left on the sandwich, too. Let's see what we've got here. But yeah, I think that the issue with the DPP is it would be a memory game. But I guess, like, what that would do, like, there's a good way to go about it. And it's kind of like, yes, you're doing both at the same time, but you're doing it one at a time still. You know, like, I think I could do that. If I'm just in good habits or have good practice of, like, getting to a safe spot to reset the routes, then I think that would be fine. And I think if I make it to a 40 chain on one of them, then I just focus on that game until we get the shinies that we need. But a good reminder for Madar is there's only one shiny point per chain. So you get to a 40 chain. Actually, like, I think the strat is this. Like, if we get an early shiny, then we break the chain intentionally. Thankfully, not bad of a day. So happy to be home. Dude, I'm so happy that you're home, dude. That's great. Put those feet up. Glad that it wasn't a terrible day for you. Dude, that's the end of the sandwich right there. Dang, dude. So, this year, for the birthday, on the birthday, Destiny Mark Pokemon, we got one. We found DK, the Destiny Shiny Grookey. Destiny Mark Shiny Grookey. So crazy, dude. And then we found Pineapple and Co, Athena, DK Ook, and Rafiki. The whole line. So 3 out of the 6 have marks. That is crazy, dude. That's crazy. What a great stream, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate that. I am going to call it a day because I'm starving and I need food and I need to go do the dishes. But I want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out. It really does mean a lot. And I will look forward to seeing you guys here soon. Tomorrow, we're going to be back up. It is going to be a variety Friday. We're going to do a Legend of Zelda stream. We're going to be continuing our thing. We do need to evolve, actually. We do need to evolve DK. We're going to do that really quick. Switch gameplay. We do need to evolve DK and Rafiki. Rafiki's going to be... Let's find a Chansey really quick that we can KO. Actually, I think that we can just fight this guy. And this should get them to KO. I'm going to just give those back. That sounds good. That sounds good. Let's go ahead. Let's Drain Punch. Pyroar. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, Grim. I appreciate that, dude. Have a great rest of your birthday. Thank you so much. Oh, dude, of course, man. Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm not the best at it. I really am. We'll see you, Scotty. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much. We'll see you here soon. We'll see you here soon. Oh, there's a Chansey right there. Well, we'll go ahead and we'll KO here. We'll Brick Break. And that might give us enough EXP to evolve. Okay, there we go. So DK has leveled up. So DK is now a Thwacky. We're going to evolve DK one more time. Wow, this is great, Pixels. That is... Wow. Okay. Shiny Thwacky. And it wants to learn double hit. That's fine. That was so slow. Yeah, in the bush. You love it. Okay, let's maybe get some, like, 5 pixels per second. That would be a huge upgrade. That would be a huge upgrade. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's some pixels there. That was so many frames per second. That was at least 2 frames per second. Get this man a switch 2, right? We gotta get a switch 2, bro. We need to switch 2, dude. Okay, so Thwacky. We're gonna get one more Thwacky here. Rafiki, the Shiny Thwacky. That's a lot better frames per second. So much better frames per second. No double hit. We don't need to know that. And then I think we should have just a bag. We should just have a rare candy. We sure do. DK evolving up to a Rillaboom. Such a good shiny, dude. That looks so good. DK, Donkey Kong, the shiny Rillaboom, guys. Let's go, dude. Are we raiding? We're gonna be raiding. We're gonna be raiding out. He is big, dude. Yeah, forget a move for drum beating. Forget Woodhammer. That is a big Pokemon there. This is a great birthday stream. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It's been a great stream. I really appreciate that. Let's see who's live that we're gonna be raiding out to right now. Let's see. I want to send the love over to B today. We're gonna raid B. She's playing some Pokemon Ultra Sun. I'm not sure what she's up to. It just says Pokemon Ultra Sun. So we're gonna send the love over to B today. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate y'all. I will see you guys here soon. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.